Hey people, Seth here. The following is highly experimental and may come off as disjointed or schizophrenic. I don't care. Elden Ring, the newest hot release by Hideo Miyazaki of Ghibli Studios, famous for classic animations such as Howl's Moving Mausoleum and My Invader Totoro. From Software have really outdone themselves, as this game features not one, but two crustaceans, possibly even more. Unfortunately, I haven't unlocked the ability to swim, so I cannot confirm or deny that. The game begins, and I make my character. His name? Some boo-boo. His class, naturally, is wretched. I did originally consider prisoner, but I chose not to. I take the key as my starting item, and live to regret it after I get immediate access to a side dungeon and get run over repeatedly by a speeding train. I chose instead to go the other way. After camping a few times, Melina comes by and offers me an accord. I turn it down because I think it's funny. I then proceed to kill Morgott and Godric before I realize I haven't leveled up. How was I supposed to know I had to say yes? Miyazaki, just because I'm offered the ability to talk to a woman doesn't mean I'm going to take it. I think that's a symptom of bad design. Conversely, I fell for the oldest trick in the book, the warm embrace of a woman's lap, only to find out 100 hours later it's actually a debuff. What did they mean by this? I guess I'll have to consult a 40-minute lore video to figure out the true symbology behind this item description. I tell you, passive storytelling at its very best, especially when half of characters either disappear, die, or start T-posing during your playthrough. This might bother people who believe there's a story, which is the equivalent of finding a bunch of random notes and thinking to yourself, damn, that book was wild. Halo's plot is crazy. Have you not read all the secret terminals? On the bright side, Dark Souls lore channels now have a steady source of bread for the next 4 years. I assure you, you'll know every side character better than your own family. I don't remember which war Granddad was fighting, but I do know Patches. I know that, canonically, he is circumcised. Honestly, I don't judge. I still get to have my wife Ronnie. What I'm criticizing is the involvement of this fat fuck. Celebrated offer, helping to weave the narrative experience? Okay, let's see what this dude wrote. Sunset found her squatting in the grass, groaning. Every stool was looser than the one before and smelled fouler. By the time the moon came up, she was shitting brown water. The more she drank, the more she shat, but the more she shat, the thirstier she grew, and her thirst sent her crawling to the stream to suck up more water. I rest my case. J.R.R. Martin is the greatest author who has ever lived. He has also never finished his books, and so, fittingly, From Software has embodied the spirit of J.R.R. Martin by never finishing a single quest line. Elden Ring is an ambitious platformer, and if you disagree, you haven't played the game, because half this game is jumping with a head start, or falling into a hole, into a canyon, into the place you originally wanted to, but accidentally jumped before doing so, adding an extra foot to the height of your fall, which turned it into a lethal descent. There's nothing I love more than jumping awkwardly off rooftops, but how do we spice it up? Archers. You love archers. They're on every roof, and they've got tracking. And guess what? The sewer levels are back, and this time, they're essential to the plot. Yeah, I'm thinking Game of the Year. Calling the Mountain your game, Torrent. Absolute genius. So, anybody Googling Elden Ring Torrent gets a bunch of horse pictures instead. I can't wait until Elden Ring 2 features the popular and beloved character Codex de Nuvo Pre-Cracked No Virus. But, why are we here?
Oh, dude. Oh, wait, I gotta take another screenshot.
We're here for the difficulty, because we're hardcore gamers. Take it from me. I've already beaten the final boss, John Elden Ring, so I can give a few pointers. Have you ever used a weapon, armor, fast travel, potions, or opened the world map? I'm sorry to say, but you're playing the game wrong. This game is meant to be played level 1 as a wretch, using a single club, no upgrades. If you disagree, I'll call you a casual. If you ever hear someone talking like this, take pity on them, because this behavior is characteristic of someone who stacks no paper and gets no bitches. This game isn't hard, not because it's not hard, but because video games fundamentally aren't hard. You know what's hard? The circumstances of life, getting a degree, having a stable family, being born with a baby arm. You're born and one arm develops normally into an adult arm, but the other is this stunted mini child arm, which stops growing at like 3 years of age. So you're this freakish monstrosity. You'll be known around town as Baby Arm Man, and the only job you'll ever have is baby arm stock photo, because it's harder for them to get a kid to pose for that. It's a lot more convenient to have a malformed monstrosity on standby. Furthermore, I genuinely believe that pattern recognition is a form of cheating. Your Homo sapiens brain is literally destroying the difficulty of the experience by compensatory adaptation. I hope that people consider this in the future and later learn to recognize that the truest From Software experience would be a lobotomite run, where prior to playing, we perform a frontal lobotomy and sever your prefrontal cortex. Sometimes, the only option you have to preserve the purity of your experience is brain damage. Multiplayer enhances the experience. Sometimes you'll see white phantoms briefly appear. These are players from other worlds going through their own journey. Once, I saw a white phantom appear, teabagging a dead NPC. In this moment, I knew I was playing a masterpiece. Messages and appraisal are exactly how Reddit users believe karma works. You upvote, and you get actual physical nourishment from the karma. Oh look, a message on the floor. Maybe someone out there will tell me something useful. Then you open it and read it, only to see dog butthole, closely followed by Fortnite. According to a true story, once upon a time, Miyazaki's car broke down in the middle of a road. This was during winter, so no help was to be found, when suddenly 3 strangers appeared out of nowhere, sucked him off, and left without even saying a word. And that's how Miyazaki got the inspiration for Souls multiplayer. Gameplay, flawless, stunning, effervescent. Just like Bloodborne was a complex allegory for sexually transmitted HIV, Elden Ring is a rich synesthesia between seeing Swampland and remembering Blighttown, or hearing Leyendell long after you've left the capital, because my ears are still ringing from the sound of those fucking trumpets. Actual real critique, no jokes, no giggles. I think every boss should have a stake of America outside the boss room. Generally, this is true, but sometimes I gotta walk, and traditionally, I do not consider cardio as part of a boss fight. Now, the walks are more generous than any other Souls game, but just because somebody chose to take a smaller shit in my rice doesn't change the fact that it's still there. Inside my bowl, steaming up my Tupperware. I would also have originally said that the death screen is quite long, but then I realized it's working as intended. You see, when you die in PvP, you have no option but to watch helplessly as someone spams point down and repeatedly defiles your dead body. My complaints are pretty mild. If, like me, you didn't realize Vigor has a non-linear scaling, it would have helped immensely to know that going 10 to 20 makes no tangible difference, but 20 to 40 is all the difference between taking a blow and getting one-tapped by most of the game. I wish I knew that at the start. Luckily, this game is very generous with its ability to reroll your character. If you're still paranoid, you can back up your save at no risk. I've done this more than 100 times without issue, and recommend you do the same, because despite what anybody says, there's a million ways to brick your save. I've done it, I can reproduce it, it's still there. Also, easy anti-cheat is a very good anti-cheat because it's very easy to turn off. My friend may have done exactly that, and more. Tell me, Seth, was he punished? Is he banned? No, some of the later fights have interesting hitboxes. Not like I care. I cheesed through that shit. This game makes you realize the greatest companion you'll ever have is yourself. So why not make a copy? Lore. Before continuing, we have to stop and talk about the best character in the game. Dung Eater. Loathsome Dung Eater. Ferocious feaster of feces. Devious doo-doo devourer. Dung Eater consumes excrement, feces, shit even. Nihilistic and with a wicked sense of humor. His greatest desire is to eat the poo-poo and of course murder you and defile your dead body. I think there's a lot we can learn from Dung Eater, but as a society, we're not yet ready for that conversation. Builds. There's many builds. Strength is terrible until you realize you can power stance through the entire game and block everything else with barricade shield for 0 stamina. Going strength, unfortunately, puts you at the highest risk group for naming yourself the Black Swordsman and cosplaying as your favorite slice of life anime. If I see you doing this, I'll summon you intentionally so I can kick you for my world. Dexterity. Do you enjoy katanas? How about double katanas, each one longer than the last, using realistic, historically accurate sword techniques from feudal-era Japan? What about epic PvP compilations? Say no more. Get a river of blood today. Intelligence. Some would say a great deal of their enjoyment comes from learning the moveset of every boss. A rhythmic dance between sword, swipe, and parry. A lethal symphony silenced only by death. Others would disagree. I'm confident that if you ask any player running sorcery what's their favorite boss, they'll recoil in surprise and say, I don't know any. I just sit at the back and spam Azure Comet. Faith incantations are very good. Abusing the animation of Catch Flame to cast them instantaneously is even better. And before you say it, I know. It's working exactly as intended. You know what else is intended? This. Also, this. And this. My greatest enjoyment of this game, beyond the exploration, the richness of the graphics, and the scale of the world they made, has been abusing every mechanic I possibly can before it gets patched out. And so, inevitably, I have taken to abusing other players. You might call them humans. I call them people who use Moonveil unironically, and thus, I feel no remorse for any of my actions. In summary, Elden Ring attracts many different responses. Some fillet the long shaft of FromSoft endlessly. Others hate it because of their own incompetence. Walking manifestations of a Dunning-Kruger effect, these people believe that failure is not their own and somehow inflicted upon them by the universe. You can't be bad at video games, as video games are merely a subject matter. No, that is a deficit in your cognitive ability, something that likely plagues you in every aspect of your life. In summary, if you're bad at video games, you're bad at life. You've got a smooth brain and a low IQ. Your fate is to be a grunt in the New World Order. And then there's others, like me, who are quietly waking up to the fact that maybe we should have never dropped those bombs to begin with. I guess what I'm trying to say is Elden Scrolls 10 out of 10 garbage. I love it. As always, more content to come, so stay tuned. If you're interested in some merchant multiplayer, password FUGHUNT goes in all fields. First 52 Invade get a 15% off their first month of FUGHunters.com, the official sponsor of this video. And now, allow me to conclude this presentation with some calming visuals. Rest assured, most of the things seen here can no longer be afflicted on another human being. A warm thanks to the many members of a Merchants Guild generously funding and bankrolling these videos. You're all truly wonderful. Have a good one.
Chill. Every day I wake up.
Okay. The stream does not happen for another 20 minutes, so we got 20 minutes to kill. I was just gonna play more Seth, but honestly, that probably wasn't a good idea. I still have not made a goddamn, what do you call it? Overlay for this fucking game yet. I kind of like the overlays. It's a lot more clean, I guess, rather than just having this shit floating out in the middle of nowhere. Hey Dan, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Dude, I have been grinding videos for like the last couple days. It sucks. Like, I don't want to work, man. But I gotta get them out before the patch ends. It's a little rough. There are new changes. There are. I don't even remember the last one I put in. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let me actually open up reverse on my something. I'm using my phone for a camera. God damn it. Something here real quick. Hang on. I guess I can just open reverse on my computer. Actually, wait. Could you just? Actually, wait. No, I think I can find them. I feel like I ask you too much to put up the codes. I should be doing this on my own, really. But yeah, I guess we'll just kill time. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Evil. Fantastic. Thank you, thank you. I should have a timer up at the very least. Wait, 20 minutes? That's too much work. It's fine. I should set up a, God, I should be more prepared for this, shouldn't I? I don't know. I'm not a streamer. Don't look at me. YouTube. Running my movie night, I was watching a new RLM Star Wars video. Wait, what is RLM? What is RLM? Is that a YouTube channel or what? Let's see here. How do I do this? It's window capture, right? Yeah. I don't know how to work OBS, bro. Audio capture on. That should work. Put this underneath that. Yeah. Okay. That's not NTE. There we go. I'm subscribed to it. I'm stupid, bro. Wait, where is the live stream for this thing? Hang on, I know Autumn's streaming it. Let me see what he has pulled up right now. Yeah, what the heck? Am I done?
Hey!
I'm gonna need to upgrade Hotori for sure. I'm gonna need to do that. Okay, do I want this? I mean, it's kind of important. Look, it's the blue one. I mean, it's less farming. You know what's great? Might as well. We still have 6 more minutes. I'm just gonna bid 4K. Wait. Okay, after this, let me follow you, Alish.
Oh, yeah, I
Let
think
me
I've
follow you
some-
for the money.
Today's chat
Where's
has
the
a
live
lot
stream?
of
I don't see.
ads.
Oh, it's not on the. It's a video. So per night, it's a video.
Oh, it's a
You have to go
video.
to video. It's not
There
under
it
the
is.
live stream section. It's under the video section.
Auction item has
Okay.
great
This is where I draw the line. I'm out.
Still within budget.
You have to go to video section upper night. So yeah, it's not. It's pre-recorded video. It's pre-recorded video.
Okay.
So yeah, go under videos on the main.
I should have, let me check
Top-notch
Science real quick.
stuff.
This
What am I
should be
doing?
on,
I'm winning, right? I'm winning.
I can't change it now once the stream is started, but it shouldn't.
Okay, 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Okay, quick.
I thought it was 4:30 it'd start. Shit. The hell? What am I doing? I'm so frazzled right now. My brain is everywhere. I cannot think. Holy shit. And we have so much to do today too. So this live stream we need to do Enfield's live stream because I still haven't seen that. Because it aired at 9 in the fucking morning when I was at work. And then I need to do Pre-Storm Protocol. I have not touched that shit. This patch is ending soon. It's so bad, bro. What am I looking for? Oh, right, latency. Yeah, latency should be fine on this. I don't know why it's lagging. What the hell? Alright, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. I believe this will have a 15-minute wait time before the start of stream, so we can just do shit on the game for a bit. Because honestly, I don't really have a plan aside from get on and do shit, you know?
Nice work.
Really want her skin. I'm so close to it.
It's my
Like,
duty.
holy shit. Wait, no. Bond? Or, no, skin. There we go.
I'm ready.
3 million. I have 2.2 or something. Bro, look at this thing. Oh my god.
It's my duty.
I'm gonna show you how a great
I don't even know what to
team
do.
makes a great
'Cause I don't want to do story stuff because I want to save that for stream. I'm probably going to be streaming a lot of this game. I haven't been able to stream it lately because I've been working on videos and shit. But since most of those for this patch are pretty much done, I can actually stream shit again. I still have a conspiracy video. I really want to make that. It's such an interesting topic, even though I know it's not going to get any views, but that's fine. Most of my shit doesn't get any views. Oh my god, where is it?
Nice work.
I kind of wish they'd give us more traversal characters, and maybe not have them locked to just, that's ranks. That'd be pretty neat, I think. Two minutes, it'll start. I mean, it'll probably start playing music when it starts, so... Yeah.
That place.
Actually, wait, I can... Hang on. I'm a genius. I turn this on. Yeah, try. There we go. Fantastic. Sounds kind of low, isn't it? I know I turned it down because I usually play with like video in the background when I'm not streaming. Oh, that's really loud though. Hang on. Bit loud. Yeah.
Another busy. My time to eat. Watch your step.
Oh my god, why is it so loud?
Save the day.
Here I am.
Hang on, that mic's all the way over here. I don't know if the sound on my end is fine or not, but let's move this up. Okay. Let's just explore for a bit. Oh wait, hang on. I want to make sure the audio on this on the live stream is actually going to work. I don't know what I expected, honestly. I still haven't seen this either. Is there audio? Yes, we're good. Okay. Premiere will begin shortly. Okay. Oh wait, if premiere begins short, that means this is actually gonna. Because I thought it was a live stream, but if it's not a live stream, it's actually just gonna start, isn't it? So, hey T, how are you? Welcome. My day has been long, man. I'm so tired. I just had a lot to do. Yeah, I've been keeping a lot of the stuff that I've needed to do over the course of the patch for like the end because I procrastinate, and that has been kind of kicking my ass over like last week. So it's been a time. I'm not gonna lie.
Freeze the wind.
Oh, I need to do React slot for 3.5, 4.55. Wait, are we on 3.5? We're on 3.5 because I need to pump up those numbers a little bit. Oh, here we go. Just kill that. Make this go full screen. Don't worry too much about Pre-Storm, will become permanent when next patch. Yes, but I need to get Reed. I still haven't gotten Reed, so it's not great. Alright, let's go. I'm actually excited. I was not expecting to like this game as much as I do, but here we are. God damn it. Okay, so there is a thing. Why do they have a wait screen for a premiere, man? For a video premiere, man? I'm gonna end it all. Holy shit. Alright, we'll just mute that for now. Actually, I should do it from the thing. There we go. Thanks for the... Yeah, sorry about that. I was not intending for it to be so loud. I literally just set up the window. Oh, wait, hang on. Just put that away for now. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We have 10 minutes. Let me... Oh, okay, she fucking died. Why is there a second timer? What do you mean second timer? It's not my fault, man. They just kind of do that. We'll just put this in this corner for now. I love 3.51. I've heard mixed things about it, mainly with the blonde woman, I forget her name, Lorenz. Like I've heard people didn't like her character, though I don't know the specifics of it. I don't think I've heard anything about the main story or the story at all, actually. Countdown section, actually, though, like what the hell, man? Like if you're gonna have it be a pre-recorded broadcast, why have a wait screen? What the fuck is the point of that, bro? I really don't know what to do in this game if I'm not doing story. I want to save story for thing, and also there's not enough time. I just like drive around and do shit. Being lame about more. I heard it was the morally dubious thing, which I'm fine with, but I also heard it was like they don't write her as an intelligent person very well. in that they kind of make everyone else dumb in order to make her seem smarter. I don't know how accurate that is, but that was the primary thing, I think, aside from the morally dubious thing, which it's not even the first character we've had that's morally dubious. Come on. Like, really? Please. We've had so many of those. Tuesday had her own patch, man. Sorry for the... Brother, it's fine. Like, I can understand not wanting to, see bullshit on the timeline. I just see stuff and I'm like, I want to talk about this, you know? LBF is a sociopath with raging god, but people just don't like that. Yeah, exactly, right? But at the same time, we've had other sociopaths many times. I don't know why her specifically people are crashing out on. I don't think, like, Tuesday had the same sort of reaction, did she? Like, definitely not. I don't know what it is.
Smells amazing. Freeze the wind.
It's only her and Igor people don't like. That's interesting. Right, because Igor I can understand, right? Considering what he's done and everything like that. I get it. But Lorenz... she's been mentioned, yeah, but we haven't... Like, this would be the first time she's actually, like, fully shown. I'm surprised she got the amount of hate. When, like, Igor did a lot more to deserve it. He's old, Jose Anja and all arguing their parents, students when they could say, yeah, exactly. Like... It's not a new concept for this game. People are weird, man.
Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house.
Hello, Blackbird.
Lost souls click.
People just don't want their favorite character to be dumbed down for hyping up a character. That's what I've heard as well, yeah. Like the way they portrayed other characters in relation to her. Which, you know, if that is true, then I understand that. That's fair. But if it's literally just, hey, she's not a good person, like, alright. Sure, bro. I swear to God, this delivery quest is always here. I thought they, like, switch up on that. I like Lorenz a lot, but Ramona... I kind of like Ramona more, honestly, just in terms of design. Her design is more interesting to me. Just in terms of, like, composition and colors and stuff. Because... what's her name? She kind of has the same deal as Apeiron does, where their designs are very sleek and clean, to the point where it kind of feels flat. Whereas Ramona's has all these, like, really cool elements to them. Please, brother, do not hit me. Need her to slap me and curse me out in Spanish. Damn. God damn, bro. I wonder how much, like, who's gonna get the bulk of the story, though? Because you know how a lot of the times, one character gets more development within the main story. I don't know if it's gonna be Lorenz in this case, or more Ramona. I think Lorenz and Igor gets hate because it directly affects their favorite characters negatively. That, okay, see, that I can understand. Like, yeah, okay, you did this is something I liked. Fair enough. God damn it. Still, like, that doesn't necessarily mean they're poorly written. Like, I'm fine with a character that I dislike. Like, I fucking hate Diggers, man. But, like, his last what do you call it? Anecdote actually gave me some insight into his character, and I'm like, alright, this is fine. Like, I still don't like him, but at least I get it, you know? Whereas before it was just like, literally, who the hell is this guy? I think that's the worst delivery I've had. Jesus Christ. I cannot multitask to save my life. It's remote in this game. Okay. I feel like that makes sense. Because I feel like it's kind of hard with a character like Lorenz, who is supposed to be, you know, good at everything or whatever. At least I'm assuming that's our character. Right? Those characters are typically better utilized as support. Bro, fuck off.
Actually, I'm an appraiser from.
A-bone? Forget it, I won't die.
Honest.
Oh, still has rank, hell yeah. But if trying in reverse 3.x stories where the second character gets a bigger focus, Adele, Igor, Chung. Chung didn't, wait, did Chung? I feel like it with 3.4 it was pretty even. If anything, I think Chung got less than 3.4, didn't he? At least in the main event. Because I feel like a lot of it was Heron. But yeah, with like Adele, Igor... Yeah, Marsha didn't really do much of anything in 3.3, did she? She got beat up. Shaker actress and her voice is so... I haven't even heard her voice. Like, I have not seen any of the material besides just who the characters are in the skins. Like, I haven't even watched the trailers yet because I was planning to do, like, react slot for that. To, you know, boost those numbers a little bit. Speaking of which, I need, like, an epithet for the fucking react videos. Like, you know how people have so-and-so reacts to whatever? I don't have anything like that. At least none that I can think of. What are you people doing, bro? I feel like Chung changed more and had the most captivating arc, and I love parents. Yes. In terms of, like, development, Chung had way more of it. And I saw your Heron video, it was quite good. But I just mean, like, in terms of main story prevalence, Chung was kind of a bit lesser. Also, Chung was a bit weird for me because it seemed like in his character story, it was where he got most of his development, but it seems like a little bit of that got walked back in the main story for the sake of the main story, which, you know, it was like, all right. If the main story was on its own, I'd be like, yeah, sure, I understand. But it felt like he completed something in his character story that kind of got undone since it does happen prior. Ptolemy will get... Oh, brother, no. Yeah, Ptolemy already gets haters. What do you mean, man? Not even... I don't know. At this point, it's not even that I dislike him. He's just wholly incompetent, right? It's just so... He's so dumb. We got like 30 seconds. Let's pull up the thing. So, something ever for the reaction problem, the appearance will proudly present. Oh, that's fun. I kind of like that, actually. I am the Apeiron. I'm not excited for the next patch since neither of the player will seem interesting to me. I don't even know what they do, honestly. I think, like, was not expecting that. Why is this on?
1.1 Dreamwalk Corridor. I'm your host, Light. Great to see you.
I just like Ramona's design, but honestly, I don't even know what they do on. I think Ramona's Poison and Lawrence's Lingering Glow, right?
I'm Baggy from the NTE design team. So glad to be here.
So, Baggy, what's in store for this version?
I have no respect for my Mexican hair. Goddamn, man.
Well, let's set the
I mean, that's one way to put it, sure. Shit. Oh, right off of the thing. All right, sure.
Thanks to our correspondent for that report. That was the latest on the Tomato Devil incident. Now for a special
Tomato Devil? Alright, bro.
Anyway, it's good that the kid came back. The kid did come back, but the personality is different. It's as if a different person came back. Do you think somehow the kid got swapped? I've heard of similar things lately. What the heck are you saying?
The resort sponsor, renowned philanthropist Anana, had this to say. I believe the experience of forming an emotional bond with
A bit of break for me since I'm dead exhausted and finish my cosmic overture. Oh no, dude, I understand. I get it. After I finish a video, it's just like, I don't want to do shit, bro. I'm also here for my wife, Nathan. Hell yeah. Honestly, I probably won't even pull for her. I'm saving up for Arcane. I really like her. It's a new area. Tomato, it's almost certainly a Chainsaw Man reference. Like, they reference a lot of things in this game. They've referenced JoJo's like 5 or 6 times at this point. Oh, Lacrimosa is next. What the heck? I was expecting Chaos and there's someone else. Oh shit, no. If she's an incantation unit, I might have to pull for this one. Because I need an incantation DPS. He has a great sword. Alright, bro. Bro's got like the monster hunter weapon. They put Natalie in the art, but not the mascot actually though. What the hell? I'm literally only copying Enfield. I mean, fair enough. Get that one character you really like, hell yeah. I'm looking at, what is this? What is happening? It feels very Indian, like Indian. Oops, sorry, boss.
In the main
Influences?
story episode so far, we've already had our first encounter with the mysterious
Devil Source part from Devil May
organization
Cry, yeah,
Scarlet
actually though.
Letter. But that was only the beginning.
And he also has a scythe. I don't know what his deal is though. You take my reverse wife and say, what if she was a MILF and an elf here to take my money?
Nothing is what it seems.
I know. You know what? Fair enough, actually. Yeah.
With the Scarlet Letter are far from over.
Right, but I won't give too much of the story.
I kind of hope they do
yet.
more of the,
Let's
like,
jump
in
into
general,
some
just more of that, like,
gameplay
Chinese
instead.
accent. I think it's really nice. New location. The hell is this? Looking forward to Lorenz Butterfly from my lingering bow team. They really have to botch a story to make me skip her. Oh god. How significant is Lorenz for Lingering Glow? Like, how nerfed am I gonna be if I don't pull for her? Because I really don't think I have the resources to pull, man. Being very good for language. Oh god. Brother, please. I can't afford this shit, bro. It's a beach. Where? Oh, I guess it is kind of summer already, isn't it? Or at least it will be. We're almost halfway through 2026, bro. Isn't that insane? Jesus. To replace Flutter Page in set team. God damn it. God damn it. She's first, isn't she? Because if it was Ramona first, I'd at least try to pull for Ramona and then this is really like photorealistic. What the fuck? And then if I did well on those pulls, I'd go for Lorenz, but jeez. More essential to poison than LB. Oh, fair enough. my Lingering Glow team is fine. My poison team is kind of dog shit right now, so I might just go for Ramon only. 3.5 and 3.6 is Enigma. I probably won't be pulling for Enigma. 3.7 is going to kill my wallet, bro. Why do these, like, certain details in this trailer look like almost photorealistic? Like that boat, and now these flowers a little bit. And this wall, like, what am I looking at? Why does it look like this? Also, is the quality a little low? Yeah, it's 720. Why is it 720? They're really just giving us a walkthrough, alright. Well, Tuesday I've been sitting on the couch for months, so I want to get someone. Wait, is Willow still on the poison team? I thought I had heard that Ezio basically took her spot, no? .7 makes Barrel's position on the Lingro. Oh, really? Oh no. Wait, what do you mean, man? She is the Lingering Glow unit. You can't just remove her. Holy shit. That's insane. Wait, who'd be taking her? Wait, who's in? Oh, Rhiannon, right.
1.1, appraisers will pass through Sunward Island and take in the coastal.
And Gray, I don't even know
what
Gray stuff.
Brand new location
She's just really hot.
The Corridor of Echoes, within which you'll square off against new enemies.
It's an anomaly, okay. So it's not like I'm assuming this is an instantiated area then, not a actual region. This looks very like Lua. This looks like something that would be in Lua, honestly. Willow has that Euphoria. Yes. I just don't know if that put her back on the team or not. Because I have the poison units, but I've never played the poison team, so I don't know how it works. Or who's good on it. It's moving.
We'll leave the rest as surprises for you to discover in-game.
All right. Make sure to jot down our first
So
redeem
next
code
thing
now.
I'll prepare and read
We'll
on
take a
Skype
quick
Twin
break
with his
and be
about
right
below
back.
next. I feel like actually I don't know. I would have said wait, go 6 over.
Welcome back. Let's skip the small talk and go straight to what everyone's been waiting for.
Come back to Google for
The
Red
new
Inspectors
character
free. I haven't
reveals.
played. Yeah,
jumping right
my
So,
funds are not
who's
looking
joining the
good,
team this
man.
time?
Actually, she's already
But yeah,
a new
I'm
friend
very
of ours.
excited for that, honestly.
Say hi to
I'm
Lacrimosa.
still surprised they gave Beck away for free. That's insane. Also, Star Rail is doing another Fate collab, and they're giving away Gilgamesh for free, and I'm just like, why? You could have made so much money if you made that man playable. Like, I know people say males don't make money, but no, Gilgamesh makes fucking money, bro. Holy shit. Please don't be incantation. Please don't be incantation. I cannot be pulling. I don't have resources. And if she is an incantation, don't be DPS at least.
As ETD4's lovable little ace, Lacrimosa has a habit of
Pretty
turning
godly
up
luck,
half
got Linnea in
asleep
20
in
and
the most
morning.
unexpected of places. And
Jesus.
she's known to
Like,
stop
that's
dead in her
really
tracks
good.
at the
Holy
sight of a
shit.
tomato jelly vending machine. But quirks aside, she's still one of ETD's most dependable members, and she'll always show up.
Alright, give me the kit though.
I'm sure everyone already knows Lacrimosa by now. From the new Helios incident to the Tomato Devil incident, we've all seen her in action. So, Baggy, can you walk us through her Esper ability and combat kit?
Of course.
Yes.
Lacrimosa's Esper
Okay,
ability
Chaos, we're fine.
attribute is
We're safe.
chaos.
Maybe.
With that, she can
I
conjure
might
all
need a
kinds
Chaos
of
team
objects out of
actually.
thin air.
I don't know what the
And
Daffodil
she can
team
even
needs.
copy enemies along with
It's
their
either
combat
incantation or
techniques,
chaos.
creating exact duplicates that fight using their original moves.
But a quick heads up here, some of these effects only unlock after you
Oh, that's
complete
cool.
Lacrimosa's
She copies
spin-off
the
quests.
enemy.
In combat, Lacrimosa
I don't think I've
controls her
ever
Esper
seen that sort
constructs
of
to attack
mechanic
enemies
in
and
any
applies the
game
Nightmare
or any
effect
Gosh
to her
game.
targets. Nightmare deals 1 tick of chaos damage per second over 3 seconds.
Why is it more kids?
stacking
That's just
up
how
to
it
10
is.
times. When
I mean, the other
unleashes
one's a
her
dude,
ultimate,
so,
Working
like,
Day Judgment,
they're
her
not
Esper
biased, at least.
constructs sweep a wide area.
It's
applying
trying to
Nightmare
imply
all
something about
affected
yeah,
enemies
man. The
and
kids want to
instantly
work in
maxing
their
out their
minds.
stacks.
Let's check out some
They
live
yearn
gameplay
for
of Lacrimosa
labor.
in action.
And I dropped it. I'm such a loud. No, man. If a game isn't vibing with you, there's no point in playing it. I do like the parry system in this game. It's a lot easier. I'm not a skilled gamer, man. So this game makes me feel like I know what I'm actually doing. Enchantress from DNF Duel. Does it have like the same sort of thing? It doesn't have free shot, Genshin, other Venoms. Bro. Bro. I don't think I've heard a good thing about Genshin within the last couple of weeks, because it was the anniversary stuff, right, where they nuked Google Classrooms again. And now it's the Sandrone thing. And it's like, damn, bro, you can't catch a break. Holy shit. I tried those videos too big for my phone. Oh, I see. I mean, that, fair enough also. Like, if you don't have space, you don't have space, right? Like, what are you supposed to do about that? Oh no, she's on the Daffodil team. Fuck, I might have to pull for her. God damn it. That's rough, buddy. Common Design Center, by the way, all of their glasses fall their combat. Here's our brainwash.
Now that we've seen Lacrimosa
No,
in
man.
combat,
The combat in this
take a
game
look at
makes
the
it
new
so
outfits
parrying
you'll be
and
getting for
dodging
version
is super
1.1.
easy. So I don't feel like a fucking moron playing. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the banner outfit and the loungewear. Why does she have so many outfits? Huh? Well, I guess Natalie came out with several outfits as well. Oh, this one actually has new effects too. I see. She has a lot. Holy shit. What? Chaos is gonna get nothing. He's gonna get like nothing. That's how combat should be, actually catering to players. I suppose. I don't know. I don't know well enough how other games combat is supposed to go, because honestly, I just kind of mash keys for the most part. Who the hell are you, bro? Oh shit, it's Booby Lady. God damn it, she's never gonna be playable. Deserves for actively on trying to improve their stupid. I have to agree. Like, if you've been around for what, 6 years, and your primary competitor is that's actually outpacing you a lot of the time is 3 years in to their own game, you've been slacking. Like, come on, man.
That's Chaos. One of the
Why is she hoarding all the skins like they promised her 3,000? That's because this dude's not getting any skins, almost certainly. I think they just give all the skins to the first gacha unit of the patch, because they did the same thing with Natalie. All VTuber looking. No, you don't understand. Every character in this game is a VTuber design. Like, if you look at all of them, all of their designs have most of the visual elements above the chest. Like, even looking at this guy, right? As you go down, you get less detail, and that's for every character in this game. They're all very top-heavy in their elements. It makes them all look like VTubers.
The heavier the karma those around him carry, the more fog he seems to have to work with. Out in the open world, Chaos can leave his hound behind as a teleport.
Also, his name is Chaos, but he acts like a fucking
back to
nerd.
the hound whenever he wants.
So basically, you get to drop your own teleport waypoints.
Oh wait, that's kind of
Exactly.
nice.
In combat,
that's
Chaos
really nice,
uses his
actually.
attacks to build
If
up
they like
crime
last
charges,
on the
and
map.
marks his targets with a warrant effect when his skills or ultimate connect.
Dark Bench years ago because my local, so that's the only character I really want to get. Like I was for yeah. I come in every year or so to get for the Archon collection, and that's pretty much it. The only Archon I don't have is Venti because he was the first one, and I didn't have resources, and I just never bothered trying to pull for him afterwards.
Chaos is also getting outfits with a totally.
Oh, he's also. They're just giving everyone outfits. What the fuck?
Get to see a very different side of
Bro, what? Okay, it's literally just a shirt and pants. Great, bro. Like, you saw all of Lacrimosa's shit, and this dude is just in joggers and a sweater. Okay. Alright, thanks, bro. That's not too bad. It's still pretty plain comparatively. Paid attention to his sword. Who wears a leather jacket on top of a sweater? Jesus. Funny Kingsman umbrella gun I got cogged. Wanted Mahani Buzi's voice with Connor I got cogged. Oh fuck. Jesus. That's rough. He only gets 2. Yeah, okay, see, that's it's the same thing they did for the first patch, the first update as well. Where Hattori got nothing and Natalie got everything.
The Fading Reverie board will run for 21 days.
Just a shirt and jeans. It's not even jeans, they're sweatpants. That skin is ass. I think I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a loungewear skin that every character gets, but because it's for a dude, they're not gonna make him like half naked.
Shown on screen can drop directly from the boards, and they're also guaranteed once you hit a set number of total rolls on the matching board.
The arc
Chat lag is so bad today. Why is it bad? I don't understand. Because I said latency to lowest. I don't know why it's doing that.
The Nocturne Special and the Pursuit Special. Running on the same schedule as the
I don't
matching
know how
limited
important
boards.
arcs are. I've not been
Quick
trying to
reminder
look
for appraisers. When 1.1 goes live,
Hang on, let me
part
check
of the
something
inventory in the
real quick.
exchange shop is also getting refreshed. You'll be able to spend lost pieces in the shop on dice
Did I?
up to 25.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's set to low
Before we
latency. I
move
don't
on
know
to
why it's
what's
like
next,
that.
let's drop the second redeem code of the preview. Don't forget to redeem it
Alright,
before it
put
expires.
these codes in. Tomato 100. Alright.
We've covered the new story and characters.
Camellia Dial
What
Infusion.
else is the new version?
That's a good way of putting it, yeah.
Hold on, there's actually a bit more on those two characters we haven't shown yet.
Like a small version
In
of both.
version 1.1, leveling up your bond with Lacrimosa and Chaos gradually unlocks right along, moving,
Okay, that's
and a
standard,
handful
sure.
of new interactions. Let's take a look at a quick gameplay demo.
Alright. Cool, bro. Female VPN voice deeper than bro. Bro's doing inside. Yeah, and the one, yeah. They're just, oh, they have a word for that when it comes to VTubers. I forget what it is, though. Where it's a female, avatar, but it's a male voice. Has devil's horns. No, like, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a direct reference to it. Almost certainly. Bro. Everything, everywhere, all at once, yeah. Literally just the sweater and pants, alright. My god. Taco. Oh, is that what it's called? He just looks like a regular dude.
One thing to note.
When he's not in his fit. Like, you know how the female characters, they still have like kind of that distinctive flair? He looks like just a straight up guy.
Also in version 1.1, we're opening up the City Hangout storyline for Lacrimosa and Chaos. So keep an eye out while exploring the city. You might just bump into them.
All the devs are basically for 3.7 on stream. I don't remember the names of the two girls. I can't remember what both were bad, but really? Shit. I wonder if we'll get the same stream or if it'll be a different one. I don't remember how they do it for the other ones. What the fuck are you eating? Brother, that's all tomatoes. Willing to make the guys page get paid. I'm very surprised at that, honestly. Because usually it's just the Bond, the pajamas are the Bond outfit. I'm surprised they had a limited dude within the first patch, honestly. I was fully expecting them to go, like, females right up until, like, maybe 3 or 4 patches in. Maybe slightly different, yeah. I just couldn't remember if they recycle, live streams or not.
And wouldn't it be great if we could share those photos and videos with more people?
Oh, speaking of sharing, I've got some good news on that. In version 1.1, the Bagel chat app is getting a major upgrade and entering its testing phase.
Just likes her. Apparently, yeah. She just really likes tomatoes. Hey, look at Gion. Look at her. Look at her.
Post about your day, share real moments from Heathero, and find people who get you. Bagel is also going to be your go-to source for in-game.
Why are they giving us Instagram or no TikTok inside the game? Please.
Bagel and you'll find what you're looking for.
I've avoided TikTok so far. You can't do this to me.
And bookmarks? Don't tell me, there's an algorithm pushing posts too?
Yep, the whole package. And on top of that, appraisers can earn Praise Jam by posting and hitting engagement goals, which you can spend at the bagel shop for in-game items.
Let me flow Geo that shit. Okay. So hear me out on this. I know this is gonna be unpopular, but if we're gonna jam AI into a game, I'm not saying we should,
but is Bagel going to force everyone
having a
what about the
like
among us?
fully AI
Bagel's content feed
like
is randomized,
social
so
media
no forced social
thing in the game would be the funniest shit.
After all, the whole point of Bagel is to make city life feel more enriching and authentic for everyone. There's a lot more to
Bagel becomes more racist than Instagram. Okay, I've seen Instagram Reels. I don't think they'd be able to get away with that, man. There's some bullshit on Instagram Reels. I will not lie to you.
Actually, I've got plenty to share.
Like, I don't know if they even have a TOS on Instagram at this point. They just do whatever they want on there, man.
A crew of thugs calling themselves
that would be Twitter. Exactly, it would just be Twitter, but like anime. It'd just be the funniest shit.
They refuse to clean up their act and keep picking on anyone weaker than them. Their leader, Tornado, is basically running the place.
Let me guess. Appraisers are about to teach these repeat offenders a serious
lesson? Are we
lesson?
Beating up people in prison?
That's right. And combat works a little differently this time around. Let's take a look.
It'd be really funny if the NTR game had AI. Look, man, all I'm saying is that if they do it, that's certainly a use case. We're actually just beating up people in prison, bro. What? You know, it'd be really cool if they actually had like a hand-to-hand system, like a developed hand-to-hand system. That'd be kind of nice. Like, let me get in fights with AI bots in the game. That'd be so fun. Like, I do that all day. I got suspended for not having a Gmail. Wait, in what? For what? What the hell? This dude is not taking damage. Alright, man. We just got pile drived. What the hell? RKO out of nowhere.
Wow.
Hell
This
yeah.
is real fist to the face, hand-to-hand combat. Is this just a one-off challenge mode?
I kind of hope they
Not at
develop the
all.
hand-to-hand combat. That's kind of
After you
funny.
beat Tornado, you'll unlock a brand new city stamina activity, the
Fight Club.
It comes in solo and matchmaking modes, with matchmaking supporting bouts of up to
my
4
God.
players.
I kind of like that. That's kind of funny.
Pretty fun.
Instagram. Oh, I see.
Disclaimer out there.
I don't have an
These
Instagram.
bouts are all
I just see
good
the clips.
fun, and we can confirm no fighters
I use
were
Proton
harmed
Mail.
in the making
Oh,
of
so I'm
this
assuming it was for
After 1.1
like
goes
Tilvoids,
live,
for them
we're
Tilvoids
also
fan or
adding the
something.
underground circuit mode to our racing minigame. It's a mode along the lines of a no-holds-bar bumper brawl, with matchmaking for 6 players.
Wait. No holds barred and brawl?
Bar support, I feel like people kind of forgot about it.
real race
Well, I mean, it was only like a gameplay
that's
demo,
debatable.
right? Like,
Unlike
usually
normal
those don't
races,
get
you can't summon your own
like
vehicle here.
from first
When
announcement
the
to
opening
actual
countdown
release, it's
ends,
not another
6
like 2 or 3
vehicles spawn
years.
at
So,
random,
like,
and
fair
every
enough.
player
This
has to
looks like
grab one for
fucking Hotline
themselves.
Miami. Holy shit.
And during this phase, players can't attack each other.
So I suppose it makes
So
sense
whoever
that people
grabs the
just
best
kind of
car
forgot about it
wins.
because,
Where's the
like,
brawl in that?
realistically, we're not going to
Hang
hear
on,
anything about it
here's
for
where
another
it
year or
gets
two
good.
at least.
For starters, when you get in, you can
And
still
also,
choose to
Hoyo's just
drive
kind
or
of pumping
ride in
out
the
games at this
passenger
point, so
seat. And
like,
the 2 players in the same car are considered teammates.
it's kind of hard to keep track.
Second,
I keep
every
forgetting
car
that
spawns comes preloaded with weapons by default,
Nexus Anima
and both
and
the
the
driver
Planet
and
one are
passenger
different
can use
games.
them to attack other vehicles and players. If you bring a vehicle's durability down to 0,
And also,
it
I don't
explodes,
really
and the
know
players
how
inside are
they're
instantly
going to
KO'd and
differentiate
out of the race.
another open world
Attacking
just
players
adventure
directly
game.
damages
You know,
the
like
character
yeah,
they're currently
the
using. And
the
once all 4 of their characters go down, that player is eliminated.
the premise and the setting are different, but if it's just a
now I
reskin
see
of
how the
Genshin,
brawl
what the hell's the
part
point,
works.
right?
So whether you team up with your passenger on the fly or go your own way, there's some real strategy in that call. So are the weapons the same
Did
for
I-
every car?
I
Yes,
wasn't paying
every
attention. Did
car
he just
starts
pull
with
up this
the same
car?
default
Is
weapon.
this like Flat Out
But
or
weapon crates are placed at
Twisted
intervals
Metal?
along
Is that
the
what this
track.
is?
Drive into one, and your car picks
Or
up a
Burnout
specific
Paradise?
weapon.
Oh wait, maybe
What
Burnout
kinds of
Paradise
weapons are we
actually.
talking about?
First up
We
is
haven't
the
really
default
had,
weapon,
at least I
your
can't think
standard
of, like,
semi-auto fire.
back in the
Pick up a
2000s-ish,
shotgun,
like
and
late
you'll deal area
2010,
damage.
or early 2010, late
While the
2000s,
Gatling lets you
we had a
unload
lot of
continuous
games where they were like
high-speed
racing games,
barrage.
but also racing
Anything
combat
heavier
games.
than that?
And we had just
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
had anything like
There's
that in
a
a long
rocket
time, I
launcher that
think.
fires
I feel
once
like.
every few seconds. And on hit, it triggers a big AoE explosion. On top of that,
Didn't
there's a
we
special
also have
item
AI?
called fire
I don't know if it's
support.
allegations necessarily.
Picking it
I
up doesn't
heard that
replace
they're
your
just
current
they
weapon,
just straight up announced
but
that
it
they're
lets you call in a
looking
precision
more into
missile
AI as a
honed in on
tool for
whoever's currently in
development,
first place.
which came right
If you're
after
already in
some
first,
other
it targets
AI
second instead.
announcements from Sony and
Yikes!
one other
Getting hit by
company.
one of those is
I don't
gonna
recall which.
basically wipe out your car's durability.
Which I found very
Are you
surprising. They
just
just outright
toast
said
at
it.
that point?
Really bring out
Not
all
at
the
all.
unk racing. I'm
Out
not.
on the track,
Look,
you'll
it's
also
not
come
unk
across
racing.
tire
All right, I just thought they were really fun games.
Drive into one
Like
to fix
they
your
were
tires
really
and
really
recover
fun games
some
at the
vehicle
time.
durability.
Because like it's racing,
Just
but
keep in
also
mind,
you could
this
just
item
blow
only
your
heals the
enemies up.
car,
That was like the
not
most
the
fun
player's
shit.
character.
I love playing those games, man.
Tire repairs.
And we just haven't had anything
So in
like
this
that in
mode,
like the
you
last
can win by
decade.
going after your opponent's tires.
We'll
Like
let
I don't know
the
if anyone's ever
appraisers
played like
discover that for
Burnout
themselves.
Paradise or Flat Out or anything like
definitely be
that,
one of
but
the
I
first to
love
try
those
this
games
out
so
when
much.
the update drops. That wraps up the gameplay portion. Coming up next, we're putting up the third redeem code of today's preview. Make sure to redeem it before it expires.
That's a quick
See you in a bit.
snow limits. Okay, depending on how well like optimized this game mode is, I might actually really enjoy it. Oh, they just have a straight up Porsche collab. I forgot about that. That's kind of funny. Hell yeah, look at that bodysuit. And as usual, the mail is entirely sauceless. Why do they do that? They're just straight up giving you a Porsche game. That's so funny. I wonder if we get the... Oh, no, we do get the outfit. They showed it. That's kind of neat.
So, the Porsche collab is finally here? Ever since the game
Product
launched,
placement,
we've only
baby.
been able to
Yeah,
look at the
buddy.
Porsche
Look, I
building and
can't have
cars
one in
parked
real
outside,
life. All right,
but
let me
nothing
have
else we
this.
could really interact with.
Don't worry, we've got you covered. Version 1.1
Shades of the
brings a brand new
Mercedes-Benz
vehicle,
in Mario
the
Kart 8,
Porsche
yeah.
918 Spider.
Actually.
Brand new collab outfits.
Ah, they know their audience. Let's go. Zoom is necessary, yeah.
And a brand new property, Pegasus Residence.
Okay, Silver Wolf. No, man, that's not Silver Wolf. That's
So
that's
appraisers
the
can
appraiser.
drive their vehicles right up to their floor.
Brother, I don't even have like a second house unlocked, please. I'm gonna have this Porsche and it's gonna be in the lot of a fucking apartment. The zoom is on point, absolutely. How does this make money for... I honestly don't know. Like, I can't expect people who play this game to also be people who buy Porsches, you know? You'll also make a P5X collab. Really? I didn't hear anything about that. What the heck? I actually haven't heard anything about P5X in a long time. Shit. Surely gacha gamers can buy their car. I don't think so. Like, maybe like the Uber whales, like, sure. But the average player, no, man. Like, if I've learned anything about gacha games, it's that a very big chunk of the gacha game community is in Southeast Asia. Right? Those people are not buying a Porsche.
So how do we actually get the collab vehicle? And what about the collab outfits?
You can never understand. I'm not saying they won't, right? I'm saying it's going to be very specifically the Uber whales. But I don't think they're gonna, like, depending on how much they invested into this collab, like, it might just be a very small amount to the point where even a handful of purchases is worth it for them, and the brand marketing.
Where appraisers can earn rewards like
I don't know.
expansion cores, and funds.
$3 ball players will buy brand card are absolute. A P5X called. I don't know. I didn't hear anything about that. Insert Persona 5 EOS joke here. Yeah, I mean, Wuwa had a Persona 5 collab sort of. So we'll see in about 4 more months. They had a collab song. Oh, right, and also they had the music in the store as well. Finally, more of the Subway Slammer. Yeah, the only good character from that. That's the only thing I remember from that game. Fonz Rush. Oh wait, hang on. This is important. I need Fonz. Like, I need 1 million more Fonz and I can get Daffodil skin. Normally, I'm not a huge fan of having like mini games as events, but the Fight Club one and the racing one actually looks really interesting. I want to try that out. Collector. Was he not already a boss? What the heck? Missed Pursuit.
We're also rolling out ongoing improvements across the game. We've put the full list in the patch notes, so appraisers, take a moment to look it over.
Persona 5 is helping companies close, you know. Goddamn, that's rough. I mean, I can kind of understand why the pattern emerges, right? P5 is a pretty big, or Alice in general is just a pretty big company, and if a game is kind of flailing, it's like a last-ditch effort to retain player base or gain new players, but it just doesn't work, I guess. God, fucking Tagado. Sometimes I forget he exists, and then he shows up in the story, and it's like, god damn it. Okay, make this one playable, though, please. Damn. It's definitely dog whistling for Thought Crimes fan base. Honestly, yes. But I feel like that's just any small character, right? Oh wait, to mute Tagedo. Oh my god, peak fucking optimization. Let's go. So I'm calling highs to turn those mini game. Cosmetics menu. Current. Okay, so just basic things. My main issue
Coming right up. When version
in the game
1.1 goes
is
live, the daily login
the
event
vehicles.
opens back up.
They don't feel like they have a lot
Log in
of
for a
weight to
total
them,
of
you know?
7 days during
Like the
event
physics
to
don't feel
claim
quite
10
there.
solid dice. After the version 1.1 update drops, we'll
I've actually been playing P5R for the first time ever. The mainline Persona games I enjoy quite a bit.
Please trust that we're
It's been a very long
committed
time
to
since I played
building
Persona
Heathrow into the
5,
city
or
you've
any
all
Persona
been
game for that
hoping
matter. But I do
Going
remember
forward,
enjoying
we'll
them
be
quite a
holding
lot.
ourselves to a higher standard, so we don't put appraisers through experiences like that again.
And with that, today's special preview is just about wrapped up. Thank you all
That was quick,
so
what the
much
heck?
for taking the time to watch.
It's like 45 minutes?
Thanks,
Alright,
everyone.
because that's good,
And
because
one
we need to
quick
get to
Now, there's more ways to play NTE.
the Enfield one.
Pre-registration
I
is
still haven't seen
officially
that.
live on Steam, the Epic Game Store, and the
10-year-old
Samsung
PCs can
Galaxy
play
Store.
this. I don't
Head
know.
over to
I
your
don't know how
preferred
they've
storefront,
how optimized the
search
game is,
for
honestly.
Neverness
Like,
to Everness.
I've never had
Hit
issues,
that
but
wishlist
also
and pre-register
that's not
button
really
so
saying a
you're
lot
ready
coming
to
from
jump in
my
across
build,
multiple
right?
platforms. We're also
I heard
thrilled to announce that we'll be
Leonardo
teaming up with
Coverpoint all the time because I live in
NVIDIA's
the area it
GeForce
takes
Now cloud
place.
gaming service. Our
Wait, what?
goal is to bring appraisers an even smoother, more
Oh,
accessible
the
cross-device
meme. The meme.
experience in the
Yes, yes,
future.
I understand. Yes, I got you.
Keep an eye on our official channels for more updates. Lastly, we hope to see more appraisers enjoying city life in NTE and creating memories in Heathrow that are uniquely their own.
And that's a wrap on today's preview. See you next time. Bye.
Okay. So I'm not, honestly, in terms of characters, I'm not too terribly interested. Like, Lacrimosa maybe if she fits onto the Daffodil team. Because I still need a main DPS for Daffodil. She doesn't really work as a primary. But the event stuff, that seems fun. I'm kind of looking forward to that. Alright, Enfield. Sketch of the version trailer. I want the full live stream. You still don't know how your stream is delayed to hell? It shouldn't be. I don't know. How long is the delay? Like, are we talking minutes, seconds, like 30 seconds, a minute? How bad is it? Most gacha vehicles are just kind of off. 16-year-old Tron Evolution is better big. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I had the same complaint with Saints Row. This was years ago. But because my standard for it is like San Andreas, GTA 4, whatever, and their vehicle physics are on point, right? So that was kind of my baseline. It's always been my baseline. And nothing really has matched up to that so far, so I think I'm just being picky, if I'm being honest. Alright. Enfield time. This one I'm super excited for. Checo stream was pretty much instant. Oh, Checo stream. Shit. Really? I mean, she shouldn't be. It's late. Also, I don't know what the heck. I don't know. What is this in response to? Oh, alright. Alright. Let's do this. 5. What do you mean 5? 5 seconds? 5 minutes? There's no way it's 5 minutes delayed, is it? Fuck off. Ain't no way. Actually, let me see for myself. I can just pull it up, can't I? Alright, we'll start this Enfield stream in a little bit. I just wanna... Ain't no way. Actually, let me see for myself. I can just pull it up. That's not too bad. I mean, it's still a delay, but it's not like the worst. I don't know why it's that long. It shouldn't be that long. It should be at most a 10-second delay. I don't know why it does that. What the hell? It's Mr. Who are we talking about? Huh? Alright, let's start the Enfield. Oh man, I'm so excited. I've already seen the characters. I don't care. I need to know the other stuff. Oh, okay. I need some CCs for that, bro. Are these... No, these aren't generator, are they? Because those are usually kind of dog shit. Yeah, okay. Let's go. Of all the gacha homework apparent, like, you say that as a joke, but actually there's so much shit I need to catch up on. God damn. Alright, Hao Zhong, let's go.
很高兴啊，能再次以这种形式和大
Chat
家
as
分享
fuck
我们目前
jawline
的
over
开发
there.
进
Who
度
are we
和即将
talking
到来的
about?
新版本内容。
Lowlight?
几乎
I mean, I
是每时每刻
guess.
啊，我们都能够看到各位管理员对当下体验的讨论和对未来内容的关心。上一版本春晓时在发布后啊，获得了大家的广泛好评。那也非常感谢各位管理员的喜爱与支持。我们也不禁感到自豪，
Sound.
因为持续的打磨和不间断优化，确实
Delay
能
chat
够为
and
大家带来
Paranizer.
更好的
That's not even
体
my
验。
fault, man. That's
落地有声
YouTube.
是我们
Blame
自身改
YouTube
进的
for
准则
that shit.
希望每一次推出的游戏内容和每一条实施的优化措施都能够代替言语回馈各位管理员的信任，也希望大家能在未来多多支持周末地。那这一次啊，我们将会为各位管理员带来全新版本悬疑散记的介绍，囊括了全新地图场景、新增干员、各位活动玩法和优化内容。
Am I gonna have to
接下来
rebuild my
就请随
entire
着版本
fucking
批
base
一起
again?
暂时远离纷争和阴
Almost
谋，在
certainly.
遗落的悠久山谷中展开一段冒险篇章吧。
Swordfall Dale? The one that the storytellers are always going on about? We might find the legendary Chi
Shao, alright, bro. Fuck off. They're not gonna show OG Chen.
10 years past, Timbo Stockade's blood debt still stays. In the Stragglers Grove, all scores.
So apparently Mifu is a fucking sarcasm. I don't know how that works. The fuck do you mean sarcasm? They're just making shit up at this point. That son of scared, hell yeah. Look at her, look at her. My god, they're bouncing around.
Accompany me together! I will take you all down at once!
Hello, yeah, buddy. God, I love Pugil's characters though. It's so I love it when they just punch shit. And then this fucking guy. Here's the thing, there are lore implications for this man that I don't think anyone will understand because no one has played the original game. Also, I'm probably gonna be streaming OG Arknight sometime this patch cycle because there's a new event out. A fucking Sanguine Arc wannabe, please. I think I have a type. Yeah, it's just women with an Asian accent, almost certainly. I didn't like the resource event or the store because I had to make room in the base. Honestly, I kind of like that, I'm not gonna lie. Because it's like, it's still... Okay, so my main issue with events in general in gacha games is that a lot of the times it's going to be like this little mini game sort of thing where you have to learn all these new mechanics and whatever, and it doesn't really factor into the original gameplay and, you know, the whole point of why you play the game, right? You learn a bunch of new shit, but it doesn't matter after that event. But with this, it's not a combat-based thing, but also it still factors into the primary identity of the game, which I really appreciated. What I would have liked, though, is if they gave us like a like test area, not test area, but like a temporary area to build shit in instead of having to overhaul everything in order to fit in the new temporary stuff. RE90, exactly, like that sort of thing. Like, those mini games are not the reason I play Verse, right? And it'd be fine if it was just like something quick, but if I have to learn this shit, man, if I have to invest time and it's never gonna be useful to me again, what the hell is the point? Oh boy, puzzle. I'm so bad at these puzzles. All cops are baddies, hell yeah. This is a card game. I was just talking about how I hate minigames, alright. Oh no, this is still combat, okay. I can tell that's an AK race or just slang for Sark. Oh, okay. In Arknight's, Sarkaz are the devil race, the people with the horns, which is stupid for Mifu because she looks like she'd be a Qilin or a Lung, which is the Chinese dragon race or Chinese whatever, and it doesn't make sense. I don't understand how that works. And also the Sarkaz race in Arknights are extremely, well, at least were extremely prejudiced, or I mean, discriminated against, which is really funny. Another camera event, alright, that's fine. Trial algorithms. Alright, let's go contingency contract, fuck yeah. I'm very interested in seeing how they implement this for this sort of gameplay, because it works for OG. I don't know how it's going to work for here without it just being kind of a slog. Is Art Knight's combat good? I swear it's just a parent spanking with mouse. Art Knight's and field combat is... it's nothing special, right? Like, it's fine, but it's nothing I would write home about. I don't really play and deal for the combat specifically. I just like the base building shit. And also because it's Art Knight.
这一次啊，我们将肩负起探索长剑谷的任务，追寻被秦始朝吞没的历史。选进去的天师们说啊，这座沉寂已久的山谷，据说埋藏着大燕遗留的技术遗产。要是让咱们的陈千羽干员话本里的大燕侠客在此埋藏了神剑秘籍，那他一定能够在这里找到传说中的赤霄剑法。那大战之后啊，难得有轻松惬意的机会可以一同冒险。
No, man, because like most of the things you're gonna do in Enfield are base building. Like, yeah, you'll have your dailies and shit, but you run in, do the map, and combat really isn't the point, I don't think. Or at least you can get away with the bare minimum for combat, is what I should say. Like, you don't have to try too hard, you don't have to do shit. And if you don't want to do the fighting shit, then you just don't.
待正确解开机关，穿过大门，远远便能看到比肩山峦的巨型剑庄。一路上，我们朝着巨大剑庄穿行于遗迹的断壁和浮崖之间。只有顺次解开巨型剑庄的机关，才能抵达长剑谷深处，揭开传说的奥秘。为了给每一位管理员带来沉浸式体验，此次呢，我们引入了全平台体积云技术，让长剑谷中的云雾缭绕景象在各个设备上都能够自然呈现。不过，管理员们也请千万小心。
How crazy it is on the fingers, but all my hours playing Marvel 3 on a dinky ass service called It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Fuck are these monkeys, bro? It's just Monster Hunter enemies, what the hell? They do jobs like capital slaves, isn't that the way though? This is actually just a Monster Hunter creature, Jesus. Yeah, that fog was something, man. I'm always impressed by the environmental effects they have for this game, because they always look really good. I don't understand how they do it. It's a baboon. Oh boy. I'm telling you, this is just Monster Hunter. Okay, I guess I just looked at my PS4 controller, but I don't have it. Maybe I don't have to buy a piece. I don't know. I've never been really comfortable with controller in most games. The only game where I prefer a controller over keyboard and mouse is Monster Hunter, and that's literally it. Overage for combat enthusiasts, no offense, but it is what it is. I mean, that is basically it, honestly. My reflexes are shit. I'm not patient enough. Please, I just want to chill.
还有2位新登场干员米芙和卡缪即将和大家见面。那么接下来
So Camille is a Sarkaz. He is a vampire Sarkaz. And the fact that he has like the little halo thing implies that he is somehow related to the original progenitor vampire in some way, who's kind of chilling in the void right now. Imagine playing the genre anyway. Exactly, like it's just the games where you kind of grew up with the controller, it makes no sense, but everything else, I don't know. Good storytelling, that's what you always ask for these gotcha ones with their story always butchered. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, I haven't been keeping track of non-gotcha games in general. Like, I don't know what's good. Please. We need Goonie, we always need Goonie here. What do you mean? Look at that. Look at her. Look at her. Yeah, buddy.
虽然首次相遇的场面一度十分混乱，但在我们面前的米芙总是十分可靠，值得信赖。他不仅是我们出入
Also, there are some gotcha games that have this story. Like Arc Knights, OG Arc Knights, I should specify. The story is like it started off rough, but it's been a very good story. Otherwise, we'll make sure I get whoever is best in slot for Mifu. So Mifu is physical, and from what I've heard, she takes the place of Administrator. So really, you just need Chen and
他们与武林不能说是
either
关系和睦，至少也是
no,
势
Chen
如水
and
火。作为
Pogranich
备受倚重的大
which you can get for
米芾自
free
然也是以挑战武林为己
if you
任。
I don't know if you just
怎
started or
料
what,
时
but
过境迁，
you do get a
如今
free
他却成了
character
投靠武林
selector.
的叛徒。卷土重来的师傅们不惜以庄天师为要挟，也要逼迫米芾与他们一一对决。庄天师的实力有目共睹，如今却离奇消失，这让米芾和管理员也疑惑不已。如今武林城与清波寨早已放下恩怨，为了不让事态扩大，
Mostly for the
米芾决定
Fox.
前
Yeah,
去
there
会
you
一
go.
会师傅们。
You just get their one support and it's
等
fine.
他真正准备
It's no, you're good here because
发现
Mifu's
事情的走向似乎与
supports
想
are
象
all
不一
very
样
easy to obtain.
事关庄方仪安危，米芾难免不安，我们便应邀与他一同展开特训。几次交手之间，对米芾的招式也是更了解了。
If there's a fight, I'm in.
Skirt, demure, goonable, hell
作
yeah.
为一名物理属性的近卫干员，米芾可以对
God,
目
those
标施
things
加
are
物理
massive.
脆弱，并通过战技打出不俗的伤害，是一名实力强劲的输出手。最特别的在于他的战技可以连
Wait,
续
okay,
释
see
放
the
最多3
tail
个
and the
不同
horns.
招
I've
式，
never
而
seen
每
a
一段
sarcasm
都有
looks
不
like
同
that.
的
What are
分
they
身。
doing?
留在武林的这段时间，米
Like
芾
I
不断
assume
精进实
chillin',
力
like that makes
创
the
出了
most
自
sense
己
to
的
me.
功法，
Damn.
大剑横扫，劲拳开道，一招一式，自成一派。接下来就让我们一起来看看他是如何出招的。先来看看普攻，剑行拳意。米芾可以进行最多
Half
4
dragon
段
hog
普
eater.
攻
Nice, hell
对
yeah.
敌人造成物理伤害。处决敌
It's
人
kind of
时
funny.
造成大量
None
的
of
伤
the
害
characters
并不予以
released within the
战
last
绩清
2
波三
patches,
可以
the
说是米
ruling
芾最
patches,
标
I
志
should
性的
say,
绝学了。
are
翻译
dragons.
意味着他能够释
Technically
放3段不
speaking,
同的
like
招
in terms
式。
of race, none of them are
战技
dragons.
断云，米芾可以从拳套中发射拘束锁，
Spencer
拉取
Bionic
一定
arm.
范围内的敌人，并将其聚拢至身前。如果目标中有无法被拉动的敌人，米芾会转而将自身牵引至目标前。这意味着绝大部分情况下，技能释放后，米芾都能够迅速接近敌人。技能成功释放后，
close
可以
on
衔接第2段战技。2段战技追形，米
She
芾
uses
进
the
行
fist and
连
sword
续
as well.
挥
Yeah,
拳，
yeah,
最
yeah.
后一击可以额外造成猛击效果。如果这次猛击消耗了不少于3层破防，那接下来一段时间内还可以继续衔接第3段战技。3段
Oh,
战
she
技开
consumes
天，
vulnerability,
米
so
芾
maybe
进行
not
序列后，
Pogranich
可以
then.
在不消耗破防
Stealth?
程度的情况下，
I don't
对
know.
敌人造成一次视为
Someone
猛
who
击类型的
applies
高额伤害。
vulnerability, I guess.
这次伤害不算作触发了猛击的物理异常，且不属于战技伤害，但诸如原始记忆强度等属性，
I
将
should
能够
probably
正常
want
提升本次的
Gilbert
伤害
on the team. That one might be a
值
bit
得注意
difficult to
的
get.
是，1段战技释放后，
Spencer Marvel 3,
不仅会
but I
返回
always
大
have.
量
I
记忆
I've never
且
played a
2段和
Marvel
3段
game.
战技的记忆
That's not
消
true.
耗
I played one on
一般性
PS2.
能更低，各位管理员
I
们
haven't
可以
played one
更自由地
recently,
使用这些技
so
能。
I have no
连续技
idea.
全出无悔，当有敌人达到3层破防及以上时，米芾一记上勾拳痛击前方的敌人，对其造成伤害，并施加物理脆弱，且随后可以在一段时间里直接衔接第2段战技追形。细心的管理员们可能已
Can
经
add
发
in
现
ones
了，
between her move
米芾的连
chain.
接技和2段战技所需的破防层数都是3
I'm bad at
这
this
意味
game. I
着
don't
触
even
发米
know.
芾的连接技后
Please.
是非常容易再追加2段和3段战技，打出一套伤害不俗的小连招的。
So I'm assuming she's
追
primary
星
DPS then, yeah?
米芾短暂蓄力后向前方冲刺，强制击飞前方所有敌人，狠狠将其砸向地面，造成物理伤害，且随后也可以在一段时间内直接衔接第2段战技追形。米芾的终结技本身可以造成较高的10分值伤害，也可以在关键时刻补充重要的破防层数，
Oh,
让管理员
okay,
们
so
把
she
第2段
does
战技时
big
效果更加
stagger,
顺
then
畅。
probably want Akakuri on the team then. The Terry Power Tongue, yes.
那么接下来，我们就通过实战视频来了解一下米
She
芾
goes,
在
her
战
call
场
is it
中
a
的表
gotcha
现
game? No, no, man. It is a natural biological reaction. It's fine. Don't worry about
这
it.
一关，想必大家都还对这一关中无法被控制的莉莉者弩兵记忆犹新。开场面对一群精英莉莉者，我们先用米芾的1段战技将他们全部拉至身前，随后
More
配合2
soon.
段
What
战
do
技
you-
和其他
how
干员，
did you not
敌人的
notice
破
it?
防
It's
层
like
数
right
迅速
there in
来
your
到了3
face,
层
man.
此时我们立即发动米芾的连续技，并衔接2段战技，让敌人瞬间蒸发。还没完啊！因为刚刚我们打出了2段战技，消耗了3层破防，我们可以立即衔接第3段战技，让3名敌人在开场时便受到重创。我们发动俊卫和于禁的终结技后，立即发动米芾的终结技，为目
Oh,
标施加
Ember's
1次
on
破
this
防。
team. Wait, that's
同时，
interesting.
陈的连续技和战技也对目标施加了另外2次破防。这下米芾的连续技又可以启动了。我们继续衔接2段战
Okay,
技。
yeah, all these characters are pretty
立
easy
即
to
击
get.
倒了1名敌人。
Because you get a
剩下2
selector
名敌人
for
自然也逃不了。
either Ember or
让我们
Pog,
找
and
好一个
then
角
you
度
get
释放第
the
3段战
free
技，
unit
一
from
阵
a
猛烈
certain
的
number
拳
of
风呼
pulls
啸而出，
for
同
the
时
other
击
one,
倒
and
了
then
2 名
Chen is
敌
just
人，
free.
完美收场。 接下来来看看对战残暴的巨兽天谷的情况吧。开场，我们先借助洛希的战技与连接技，使其迅速进入3层破防，随后发动米芾的连接技，对其施加物理脆弱状态。由于天赋的加持，米芾将在连接后获得护盾，在护盾持续期间获得更强的抗打断能力。
And it's guaranteed at 120, which you will definitely get 120 pulls within the patch. Especially if you're just starting, so yeah, you're fine.
对目标进行处决攻击后，配合秋丽和洛希的技能，再次使敌人进入3层破防状态。大家别忘了，米芾在释放重击技后，可以直接衔接第2段战技，一通战技连招输出后，天谷巨兽甚至还没来得及进入愤怒状态，便化为了灰烬。 从刚才的实战表现大家可以看到，米芾拥有的3段战技赋予了他多样的能力，既可以拒怪，又可以造成爆发性的物理伤害。只要有队友能够配合施加破防层数，米芾就可以大展拳脚，利用连歇技和战技的连招，暴风骤雨般的打出大量的物理伤害。如今融合了清波学法与武林技艺的米芾，面对昔日的师傅，究竟胜负如何，就敬请各位管理员们见证了。 介绍完了老朋友米芾，来让我们再一起看看本次的新面孔卡缪。我们发现自上一次前瞻节目的露脸之后，卡缪似乎引起了不少管理员的关注。大家都对他身为血魔、隶属赛什卡的身份充满好奇。具体来说，他是赛什卡这一组织的看护人，负责追查各类内部的犯罪案件，也是一场来自赛什卡的委托调查，指引我们与卡缪就此相遇。在他的冷淡介绍下。 我们得知这次的事件因一份匿名寄给赛什卡的血液样本而起，而历史卡车的失联与运输人员的身亡，又为此增添了层层迷雾。我们本该与卡缪协助调查，但他对合作表现出冷淡的态度，执意独自追查。虽然在管理员的主动下，卡缪不再沉默，开口道出了所掌握的信息，但他最初的回避与近乎执拗的态度，让我们意识到此次的案件并不简单。 背后或许隐藏着更大的隐情，甚至与卡缪不为人知的往事有关。为了揭开谜底，我们沿着滴落的血痕一路追踪。很显然，真凶似乎有备而来，也许还有更多危险隐藏在这之后。不知道等待着卡缪和管理员的是什么呢？从独自追查到并肩作战，随着卡缪与我们之间的信任逐渐积累，他也不吝惜在我们面前展露自己的战斗方式。
I leave no shadow for the guilty to hide in。
卡缪的作战风格带有血魔独有的特色，挥舞的长枪被猩红色的薄雾笼罩。当他释放真正力量时，会展开巨大的单翼。
Hey, I mean, if it doesn't need to be done right away, what the hell, man? Why not? Alright. Might as well take a break. Just a video encourager, you should check out the video guide on their code. Please, I don't know what these words mean, man. Is the video quality actually that bad? Like, I have no idea how to fix it.
还能为队伍提供连击效果。为了达成更默契的配合，我们不妨来一起深入了解下他的战斗技巧吧。卡缪的普通攻击煞血离罪，可以进行至多5段普通攻击，对敌人造成灼热伤害。处决敌人时将造成大量的灼热伤害，并恢复一定的记忆力。战技虚火焚影，卡缪召唤咸火血翼飞向敌人。
I'm so glad he's a fire unit. I don't have a fire team, so I don't have to worry.
灼热附着。随后，咸火血翼在主要的目标周围盘缓，对其施加长时间的虚弱和灼热脆弱效果。该目标被击败时，
basically all I did was
咸火血翼
edit
则会一起
settings
飞向附近的另一个敌人，继续
in
对目标造
OBS,
成
and
灼热
that's
伤害，
literally all I did.
虚弱和灼
I
热
have
脆
no
弱
idea
的
what
效
to
果。
do aside from that.
这意味着，即使是在有多个敌人的情况下，也不用担心已被施加战技效果的敌人快速倒下而浪费激励了。不过要注意的是，咸火血翼在场上最多只能同时存在一群。当管理员再次释放战技时，已在场的咸火血翼会消失。连接技追星之极，当有敌人的灼热附着被消耗或吸收后，就可以发动。卡缪在敌人之间来回穿梭，造成灼热伤害，并恢复一定的记忆力。当受咸火血翼影响的敌人被卡缪的连续击命中时，还会在短暂延时后发生一次爆裂，使该敌人受到一次额外的灼热伤害，并使队伍获得连击效果。由于卡缪的战技自带灼热附着，所以无论是打完这样的战役，通过其他附着造成反应异常的方式消耗，都可以很轻松地触发卡缪的连续技。 终结技猩红坠羽，卡缪展开单翼飞向空中，落下枪雨并衔接横扫攻击，对大范围内的敌人造成灼热伤害并施加灼热附着。同时，
I think I have a laptop somewhere in this house. I
释放
don't.
终结技后的
I used to have one. I don't know what
卡
happened
缪
to
的
it.
下一次战绩会被替换为追猎，追猎本身是为连续技，不消耗激力，且命中后可以恢复激力，并且无论目标是否受显火血翼的影响，只要追猎命中，就可以使队伍获得连击效果。这样一来，管理员们就可以在最需要的时机使用追猎来配合其他干员的战技或终结技来进行输出了。那么接下来，我们同样通过实战视频来了解一下卡缪在实际作战中的表现吧。首先，我们来对战一群天使，正好可以小试牛刀。开场时已经有不少敌人受到了自然附着的影响，这正是个好机会。我们使用卡缪的战技，让血翼飞向敌人，造成灼热附着并触发燃烧异常。大家注意看啊！ 残血的敌人因燃烧而倒下之后，血翼又会立即飞向下一个目标，再次施加灼热并触发燃烧异常，如此往复。我们仅使用了一次战技，所有敌人就像多米诺骨牌一样逐个倒下。当血翼飞向最后一只大型天使时，我们乘胜追击，立即开启卡缪和加菲尔终结技，分别造成灼热和自然附着。
No man, it's fine.
火势异常，先
If it works, it works, right?
然后再使用卡缪的连续技后，配合卡缪终结技的追猎效果，完成一次华丽的收割。接下来，我们要与3个历练者大斧哥来速战速决。一开场，我们立即使用卡缪的战技和终结技，为所有敌人施加灼热附着的同时，将追猎效果积攒在手中。随后开启蓝丸迪的终结技，攻击敌人的同时，恰好吸收了敌人的灼热附着。
It's kind of funny how the fire team is like half men at this point. They're just gonna keep adding more male fire units.
接下来，
It's
我
gonna
们
be
使
full
用卡缪
dudes.
终结技留下的追猎技能，不但不会消耗连击层数，还会额外叠加一层。时机已到，开启满容墨层数的蓝丸廷战技，配合上2层连击带来的大幅度增伤，直接一举消灭所有的敌人，轻松获胜。相信通过刚才卡缪的实战表现啊，大家可以更直观地感受到他在各个队伍中的强大功能。进入战斗后，他可以率先使用战技召唤显火血翼，对敌人施加灼热附着和各种负面状态。只要队友能够利用灼热附着，就可以轻松地触发他的连续技，在恢复激励的同时，还能为队伍提供宝贵的连击效果。既能加快队伍的技能循环，又能提供各种增伤效果。卡缪绝对可以说是各种队伍里不可多得的多面手。跨越各种阻挠后，管理员与卡缪是否能抵达真相？血痕的尽头又将指向何方？一切的结局正在等待我们一同揭晓。
I feel like there's very heavy lore implications in the story. I'm excited to see what that's about.
在本次版本中，我们还准备了多项新玩法，带给各位管理员们体验。常驻玩法引突丰碑，将新增高难度挑战内容死记真名。在普通模式下挑战成功，便可在同步推出的限时活动“丰碑留名”奋身中领取包括千金玉在内的多种奖励。在版本故事藏剑于谷落下帷幕之后，我们将跟随指引来到演武平台，解锁全新的常驻玩法“选剑演武”。这是一种风险与回报并存的战斗玩法，管理员们可以在平台中随机抽取名牌。 每张名牌都会显示一组敌人以及对应的战力点，每抽取一张名牌，敌人的战力总数都会相加，并在下方显示对应的奖励数额。但为什么说这个玩法有风险呢？是因为抽名牌可不是越多越好，敌人的战力点数之和正好达到10点时，对应的奖励数额最高。战力点数超过10点时，不仅奖励数额会回落，而且战斗难度还会大幅度上升。抽取完毕后， 名牌上的所有敌人会同时发起进攻。
It's just fucking blackjack.
随机抽取的，所以管理员们可能会面临之前从未见过的敌人组合，获得特殊的战斗体验。将他们全部都击败后，即可获得奖励数额对应的武林调度券。值得一提的是，管理员们可以提前在平台旁边的高台区。
That means you can. Okay, so if you can just keep playing this mode, then that means you can actually farm the blue things, the catalysts.
我们还可以通过花费调度券升级演武平台，不仅能提升奖励的数额上限，甚至2级以后还可以解锁奖励翻倍功能。开启该功能后，战力总数不变，但对应的奖励数额翻倍。 每日完成限定次数的奖励挑战后，可进入自由演算模式，自由开启战斗、试验配对。除了每次挑战可获得的调度券以外，伴随玩法上线，我们还准备了限时奖励活动，完成指定任务即可获取活动奖励。总的来说，有限的奖励翻倍机会，有限的名牌放弃机会， 还有随着抽取而实时变化的名牌库剩余信息，都是我们留给管理员体验博弈乐趣的小设计。抽或者不抽，这是一个问题。除此之外，我们还将新增常驻玩法微镜碎片。在击败巨山吼兽本次的最终敌人之后，管理员们可以随时进入行动手册中的微镜碎片重新挑战，获得千金运等手动奖励。在这次的新版本中，爱创作的卡莉来到了武林，继续书写她的童话书。限时拍照活动，卡莉的武林童话将迎来开启，请各位管理员帮助卡莉完成她的作品吧。最后啊，将要为大家带来的是一项全新的挑战玩法——危机合约。
Contingency contract.
这个
Let's
新玩法
go.
最大的特点在于，战斗难度将完全由各位管理员们自己定义，而难度自定义的关键就在于难度指标的选择。接下来就让我和海猫一起给大家演示下危机合约的具体玩法吧。
Because if it's just
好，现在我们来到了危机合约的主界面，那可以看到这儿存了很多词条，那让 Ra 给大家介绍一下吧。
大家可以看到词条一共有3行，对吧？分别是1分、2分和3分。那这里面呢，越往下面的词条分数越高，但是也就越难啊。并且大家可以看到，在一些词条的中间还有一个比较细的这么一个连线，这其实代表呢这些词条之间是相互冲突的，你只能在连线的词条中间选择最多一个。可以往右边看，包括我们词条的类型也非常的多样啊。哎，比如说现在海猫现在点到的这个，
So it's not just step ups, it's actual
是不是感觉有一点可怕？
确实
modifications to
待会儿
combat.
会试一试这个词条。
确实很可怕。先给你一个信息。
哎，我这边看到有2个黄色的词条啊，这是什么呀？
哎，这个是我们本次挑战中的2个特殊词条啊，我们叫它密钥指标。这2个指标，你一旦选中了之后，首先后面有一批被锁上的词条才可以被选中。第二是这2个指标本身也很特殊，它们不仅有一定的负面作用，而且它们还有一定正面的作用。这2个作用而且是不一样的。玩家可以根据自己的阵容来选择。
No. This, I mean, yes, but also this is a OG thing.
好，那事不宜迟，我们可以选择一些进行挑战。
I can kind of see how this would
大胆
work.
伸手一下，先
Because it incentivizes you to use different teams, right? If they're nerfing your ultimate, for example, then you want to use characters that don't care about ultimate damage. Or if they're making it so you can dodge, you want to use characters that have some other way of mitigating damage, right?
你笑得很诡异啊！我知
So
道
I can.
可能对我来说，
The
刚才
thing
有
is,
很多词条
with the original
可能
contingency contract in the OG, the fact that you had 12 operators on the team
看
and
左上角，左上角这边其实
like more than just and more ways to win than just straight brute force is what really made the mode unique. And I still don't see quite how they're going to translate that over as well.
第一锅怪嘛，小试牛刀，几个小天使。
没错，那我们
Right, because in the OG, if you just you could stack all of the for example, damage debuffs, right? So you just do piss damage to the enemy, but it doesn't matter because you can just use a pusher to forever stall them until you eventually chip them to death. Right? There are strategies that don't just require you to bang your head against the wall, with just brute force. But I don't know how it's gonna work here, where really all you're doing is
对
fighting.
我们4个近战的
会掉很多血哦。
对，那对我们这个4个近战的一个物理队来说是有点难处理啊，
稍微有点难处理。哎呀，快出来，快出来，快出来！哦，你打的这个好艰难啊，海猫。
确实很艰难。
闪呀，你闪呀！
不对，我想起来了，我点了禁止闪避啊，左下角其实已经早有提示啊，我们已经禁止闪避了，所以啊，那面对这样的攻势的话，这个不能躲开敌人攻击的话，也非常难处理。
知道禁止闪避的可怕了吗？
确实，而且
Yeah, see, so for this sort of thing where you can't dodge, you run like Ember or something. Like you're incentivized to not use meta teams because they don't function as well. The thing is, the combat in this game is so limited that I just don't see how it
好吧，我觉得
would
确实
work
有点难了，我还是
to any like significant degree that isn't just
不过啊，
hit it
我
harder,
相
you know what I
信
mean?
管理员的智慧啊，一定是有办法破解。那我们今天就还是要用刚才那个阵容去打，那我们就先这样试一下了。
事不宜迟，
I'm
赶
not
紧上。
reaching, you know.
但是刚才的大部分词条其实都没有改。
I think they'll let you change your team setup.
对
Yeah, yeah, I mean they
这个词条来
definitely
说还是
will.
比较难打的。那我们看这次能不能逆天改命。
It's just like because there's not as much variance in win conditions, it's still a very narrow thing, right? In how you win.
加不上的问题。
regardless of like what you choose or what teams you
这个
use.
是你操作菜了啊，自己没闪掉。
对啊，我已经忘记掉了，我已经忘记掉我自己可以闪了。啊，没关系，这个仍然是一种演示。
哎，然后我们出来，哇，这次的猛击伤害很高，
确实。
因为我们在外面选了，就是使你的技能伤害这些都降低，但是会使你非技能的这些伤害都提
Use
高
for
了。
any damage not dealt by basic
猛
attack.
击的话刚好就不属于技能伤害，所以说其实非常的适合用来。
Okay, so you're Okay, I see. So some of them are incentivize you to like utilize different skills
还好你坚持
as
到。
opposed to
哎
just
呀，你看
using your rotation. That's
回
interesting.
血的球在这个毒物里面
啊，确实。
稍微有点不好吃到哎。完了，你这个回血球没了，哎，哎呦。
Every character you have. I feel like it'd be really nice if they normalized character levels and equipment for this sort of mode, where you don't have to like actually build them yourself, because that's just kind of annoying.
因为你刚刚选了一个很吓人的词条，
But it just made them all usable.
每个人放自己的终结技都会没
There's
伤
an
害。
ultimate set upgrade subsequent ultimates. Yeah, see, so for this sort of thing, you'd run someone whose ultimate is more, or your primary ultimates will be utility based as opposed to damage
哇，
based.
你这下运气好好，刚好闪过了对面那个怪物跑过来。
Like I do think it's more flexible than the other the way the other games have implemented this sort of variable difficulty sort of game mode, because a lot of the time it's just like enemy buffs, character debuffs, whatever. You can still just brute force it, but when they actually start to mess with the mechanics, I think that's when it gets a little more interesting. What were you doing? You were in the pool.
没事的，这个仍然是给各位管理员做一下演示啊。就是还是
Balance
非常
mode is always
挑战的，而且有
insane, yeah.
非常多可能会限制到自己干员的一些情况。
Because like you do want to mess around with stuff, but like investing resources and time and effort into building a character that you might not ever use again is just a pain in the ass,
没
you
想到
know?
还是物理大天使，这边怪物对于主控的伤害还是太高了。
确实，我依稀记得我还点了一个主控受到伤害增加的一个词条。
Hold operators increased.
没想到你并位这里还在坚持啊！没事没事，看还有没有球？哎呀，这
哎不好，操作失误！哎呀，我的拼尽全力无法战胜。
哎呦，最后这个没有躲上。
Oh, do they even play their own fucking game? Jesus
哎呀，
Christ.
刚刚海猫拼尽全力还是没有打过呀。没事，我来组一个我叫小燃烧队的这么一个队伍吧。这个队伍呢，相比于刚刚一样的词条的情况下，其实会更加合理。哎，等下大家可能就知道。
Yeah, see, this is a weird fucking team. This is not something you would run in the overworld or for like Umbral Monuments. But I suppose it works for this. I don't know how.
马上就有说法。
I'm assuming the fact that they're showcasing it means that it will actually do so. Okay.
造成了成吨的伤害。
哎，大家一定好奇为什么刚刚伤害那么高？那是因为啊，我们狼卫这个触发出来的左右附着，如果是碰到别的一些法术附着，它被形成了一个法术异常的话，其实是不会算到刚刚那个减伤的里面去。所以说我们可以利用这个特性，尽量
Okay, so you're incentivized to maximize your
利用狼卫的这个产生燃烧去打大量的伤害。
那看来靠这套
Is this the self-inflicted? Yeah, basically.
很快把怪消灭掉。
大家可以看
run
到
their own
这
game
么一个
during using other inside
通过燃烧伤害加导电的这么一个组合作用。
That is true. People they develop the game. That doesn't mean they play it.
啊，大家可以看到呀，因为佩蒂卡是远
The average guys don't make fun of him. Okay.
小怪的死亡的地
All
方
I'm saying,
佩蒂卡
man,
会是有一定距离的。
is they got bodied pretty fucking hard
地
earlier.
上毒物的这么一个伤害。
确实。
啊！快救我！虽然没有伤害了，但是奶还在。 很关键啊！
This is the average casual play. Almost certain. Actually, like, it's not even a joke. That's actually just the case.
多释放几
Shit.
会没有伤害，但是它的治疗效果还是能够保留下来的。所以说
Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Like, if your ult damage is nulled, then you just use utility ults.
这是大家熟悉的狂冲盾指的两只天使。
I can see it working. I'm just.
我们使用远程。
It just seems like a very
靠近他们。
tightrope to walk, you know, between it just being annoying, like annoying stat buffs and whatever, and it actually being a game mode where you have to actually think about things.
最后的破巢之下，他现在已经没有生命值了，一个燃烧。
Right, because no one likes the damage. That's just
大
fucking
家可以
annoying.
看到啊，虽然这个词条本身非常的。
It's the reason the Sans Me costume was added, being Toby costume. Saw him at his own game so much.
经过我和海猫的这么一番演示。 相信大家也对危机合约的玩法有了一定了解。我们的设计初衷是希望各位管理员在自由设置难度、 自由搭配队伍以及思考与验证
Most of the
对策
time for
中享受
contingency
战斗的乐
contract,
趣。
well, not even most, like every
像
time
刚
they've
才
had
我和海
contingency
猫的演
contract,
示，
the
也只是
rewards
其
are
中一
easily
种玩
obtainable,
方
so you don't actually
还
have to
有
go for
更
the
多
high
的玩
risk
法与
stuff.
搭配正等候着各位管理员们
But
发
there's
现。
gonna be some fucking
到时
lunatic
候
who's gonna max
勇于
risk
尝试的
everything,
管理员们
almost
可以完
certainly.
成指定任务，获得活动代币，用于在活动奖励商店兑换千金玉、存续的痕迹等各种奖励。虽然我们鼓励挑
Oh, they
战精
actually
神
have orbitals.
但这些奖励
Sure.
吧，还是希望大家有种
It used to be you
哎
just
还
get
没怎么
materials
发
and
力就已
stuff.
经得到了的感觉。而且在本次玩法的活动期间，管理员们还能看见自己的名片上显示出挑战成功后的最高分数记录，也是希望大家能够在这段时间内留下一些证明，来纪念这份挑战高峰的决心。看到这里啊，可能已经有不少管理员们正在摩拳擦掌备战危机合约了。我们会在危机合约玩法正式开启的前7天，特别开启理智类活动危机筹备。管理员们在完成指定任务后，除了能获得理智消耗许可和应急理智加强剂以外，还可领取装备精断助记和冷却纸。希望大家能够玩得尽兴。
So it makes me easier from. Okay, so that means that they're not, definitely not gonna be normalized then. It means you're just gonna have to actually build the characters
接下
yourself.
来我们将
Which
带
is
给
fucking
各位管理
annoying.
员更多版本。
I mean, it's the same for the OG
伴
game,
随米
but
夫和卡缪
far less
新干员
resources
加入
currently
中
in
国
this
地
one.
我们将以这2位干员为中心，依次开放以下活动。首先便是全副无悔和赎罪者2期特许寻访，米夫和卡缪将分别在对应寻访中获得概率提升。与此同时，我们也为大家准备了2位干员的试用活动以及配套的7日签到活动，
Basic
全宇
shit.
星河与夜区赎罪。登录完成签到，便可累计获得对应寻访的各5张限时寻访凭证等奖励。大家也别忘了前往采购中心的集成配额交易，可兑换对应寻访的5张限时特许寻访凭证。而关于米夫和卡缪的冒险，管理员们也可以在2位干员的叙事活动中亲身体验了。在米夫的叙事活动以全问心中啊，我们将与他
Why is
迎接3
everything
位
regarding
叙事的
Mifu
复仇
just a pun on
而
fist?
在卡缪的叙事活动王者之舞中，我们将和他一起见证血案背后的阴谋。
Like, I understand that that is her
在
thing,
武
but
器方面
also
啊，武库交易所
they're really
也
going
陆续上
overboard
新
with it.
2把
man.
全新的6星武器，双手剑赤鹰以及长柄武器镀红祝福。管理员们可以在降阶申领与染赤申领中申领对应的武器。那装备方面啊，我们也新增了全新的旧分装备组，
You got that
也对
fucking
轻波
Minecraft
装备组
armor
与
shit.
点剑装备组进行了部件更新。我们也将在本次啊继续上新3种装饰物品，它们包括虎牢关、猩红记忆和龙泡泡气球。据说啊，虎牢关是米夫当时关押某个惹事精专用的设施。那不论是想要还原当时的情景，还是想要自己亲身体验这种被关押的感觉啊，其实都可以。有兴趣的管理员，请务必体验一下。猩红记忆啊，是一面承载着卡缪重要回忆与情感的相框。在这份重要的信物前，管理员们可以与卡缪一同分享这份回忆。那有了可自由摆放的龙泡泡气球之后啊，管理员们也可以将它摆放在任意地区，使其成为新的地标建筑。
Like,
那我
yeah,
们
he's
非常
fire.
欢
He's
迎各位管理
fire.
员尽情发挥创造力，
And
按自己
Mifu
的
is
喜好
physical.
摆放新的装饰物品。如果有特别满意的摆放效果啊，大家也可以通
He's a
过拍
Vanguard.
照分享，我们也会再接再厉，推出更多有趣的装饰物品。此外，新一期里程碑活动协议通行证苍山
Oh,
也
these are
将
new,
同步上新。解锁对应的协议通行证后啊，管理员们就可以获得自选6星武器补给，包括新增
I
的
saw a
6星放
video
箭、
named
幻
You
想
Made
胡
Evil
同
Too Hot
和
nowadays,
6
and I'm
星长
biased
命
with
武
every
器
evil
灯
character
火
I
什么
see. Hey
还
man,
有新增的名片
if it works, it works,
苍
alright.
山长器、
It's
头像
fine if they're hot.
头像框、剑椅
I have no problems
贴
with
纸
this.、
剑装等多种奖励等待管理们获取。随着新版本的开启啊，引导活动寻剑幽谷也将开放，欢迎各位管理员前往藏剑谷区域探索，完成
It'd be kind
解
of
锁
funny
协
if
议
Chen
活动点，
actually
开
got
启
lore
协
for
议
this
焚香
one.
等任务啊，领取丰厚奖励。
Like from her ancestor, that'd be really interesting. Optimizations, alright, what we got?
在过往的前瞻节目中啊，我们为大家预告过一系列优化改动，也将正式在本次版本中实现。在交互性与易用性方面啊，为让大家的变强之路走得更加顺畅，我们新增了装备的批量精断功能。当管理
Oh,
员们
that's
精断装备
nice.
时，
Wait, I
可以
actually
一
really
次
like
性选
that.
择多件耗费装备，连续精断，直至精断成功，减少重复操作。若精断强化提前成功啊，则会返还本次精断未耗费的装备和装备精断助记。我们也观察到啊，部分管理员获取大量武器后无法快捷处理不需要的武器， 那针对这一系列问题，我们新增了武器批量分解和锁定管理功能。首先，我们来介绍一下分解功能。管理员们可以在贵重品库将不需要的非6星武器批量分解为对应品质的武器培养素材。而且在进行武库升领时，当贵重品库的武器数量超过上限时呢，可以通过自动弹窗快速跳转到贵重品库进行武器分解。为了防止管理员不小心分解想要保留的武器，我们还配合推出了锁定管理功能。管理员们可以一键锁定或是解锁全部5星武器，或者解锁超出满潜能数量的5星武器。我们还优化了武器机制的刷取体验。当管理员们刷取武器机制时呢，可以先选定多把心仪武器。如果获得了3个词条都契合心仪武器的无瑕机制，那这个机制呢就会被自动锁定，并且打上完美刺客标记，以便大家能够迅速定位满意的武器。为了让大家的探索体验更加流畅，我们也增加了区分任务优先级功能。在任务列表中当期干完的叙事任务在版本期间的显示顺序更为靠前，而且还增添有版本推荐的标签，以提醒各位管理员及时体验当期版本的新干员任务。此外，我们也优化了手柄和键鼠的操作切换逻辑。我们也在持续打磨操作细节，力求为大家带来更加流畅的切换体验。
Do people actually switch between the two, like on the fly? What the hell?
而地区建设系统也会在主界面新增事务总览。通过这个节点，我们就能够总览物资调度、仓储节点、环境监测等各项建设系统信息，并在地图上快速定位这些系统信息。比如我们现在看到的是锦玉谷的物资调度终端，它的目前等级和升级所消耗的武林调度券已直接显示。管理员们可以快捷跳转至地图界面的对应位置快速前往升级。同时，当管理员看到可购买的物资数量即将溢出的提醒可以点击跳转到对应的物资调度界面，直接进行物资交易，非常方便。另一方面我们也在不断优化集成工业系统。我们这次就为扩容反应池加上了自动处理复数配方阻塞的功能。因为我们发现有部分管理员会遇到扩容反应池阻塞的问题，往往是一台机器内呢设置了多个配方，同时呢多种产物完全堵塞，产物也无法正常运转。为了解决这个问题我们新增了自动处理复数配方阻塞的选项，且默认勾选。那在选项勾选的同时，且因为配方未配平导致多个产物同时阻塞时，扩容反应池会立即清空缓存区，来保证反应的正常进行。同时在扩容反应池作为蓝图被保存时，选项的勾选状态呢也会被保存，这样管理员就可以更加轻松的进行复数配方的生产，不用担忧因为未配平导致一段时间后产物突然阻塞了。除了产物阻塞，大停电也是一个令人头疼的问题。那以往管理员们的工厂系统越是复杂，大停电导致的工厂停摆更是让大家觉得难以处理。但现在我们增设了备用电源功能。
I like this. I know people were complaining about this shit, the backup power thing, but like, it's just a nice quality of life thing.
临时为所有设备提供无线电力，尽可能
Like just to get yourself out of a fucking hole if you screwed up.
那管理员也可以将此选项关闭，可以自由选择备用电源的开启时间。不过备用电源将在启动一段时间后呢耗尽，耗尽之后就需要额外时间来恢复。所以大家可以把备用电源当成一个缓冲，趁备用电源还未耗尽时重新调整电力布局。我们还优化了武林的供电逻辑，集成核心区域内的吸氧供电桩与吸氧中继器现在也可以和外部的吸氧供电桩和吸氧中继器正常连接。这样管理员在野外拉电线时呢就能够更加节省供电设备了。在战斗方面我们优化了屏幕外敌人发起攻击时的预警提示。希望今后管理员与敌人作战时呢，特别是与大量敌人作战时，可以更好的识别即将来袭的攻击并进行闪避。不仅如此还有系统交互方面的优化。我们也注意到部分管理员希望在拜访好友后还是直接返回自己的地江号。于是呢，我们额外新增了返回地江号的选项。那以后管理员在结束拜访好友后，可以自由选择返回地点，既可以选择结束拜访，返回原先的位置，也可以返回地江号。
That's kind of nice.
还有为了减轻管理员们的日常负担，我们也调整了当前的日常任务，包括提升了部分任务的可获得活跃度，降低了部分任务的完成难度，以及新增任务。
That is not even necessary, honestly.
例如 此前
Like you
每
can
日
clear
消
the
耗60
dailies
理
in
和
like
120理智
a minute.
可以分别获得10点活跃度。现在呢，任务条件不变，但可获得的活跃度呢提升至了20。此前每日累计击败20个敌人才可以获得20点活跃
Like you
度。
don't even have to do these
现在
defeat.
同
All
等
you
活
have to
跃
do
度
is
只需击败10个敌人就可以获得了。
gift a
而
thing
之所
and
以这样
then
调整
level
是
up.
因为我们发现
Gift a
有
present
不
to
少
an
管理
operator and
在
then
过
level
往
up a character and
通过
level
刷
up a
机制
weapon and
完
that's
成这
it.
一日常任务的。但在可刷取机制的所有点位中啊，有一部分点位的敌人是少于20个的，那导致部分管理员无法一次性完成这些任务。于是啊，我们将任务中的敌人数量下调，那这样大家也许在刷某些机制的时候，只需要刷1次机制就能够快速完成任务，获得每日奖励了。此外啊，我们还新增了2个日常任务，管理员们在递降号收集1次产物或者是线索，
Oh,
以
that's
及在
nice.
任意地区
And then, okay, now you don't
购
even have
买
to
1次弹
level
性需求
people
物
up
资
at that point.
即可
Shit.
获得20活跃度。那综合来说啊，我们这段时间一直在观察各位管理员的日常游玩过程，并且听取了大家的反馈，才对以上的日常任务进行了这一系列调整。希望这能让管理员们在日常游玩时更加轻松，能够选择自己喜欢的方式游玩。未来啊，我们也会持续关注各位管理员的意见，为大家提供更好的游戏体验。
Previews.
那介绍完了本次悬疑散记的前瞻内容，也请各位管理员和我们一起展望未来版本的新内容吧。在和大家分享这些内容的同时啊，后续版本的开发工作也正在进行。那下一个版本也会是规模较大的一个版本。如果说这次的寻宝之旅是远离武林城纷争的一段小戏，那么在未来的下一个版本，我们将重新把目光投回武林城的漩涡中心。管理员一行将与应龙特勤队队长
Oh shit, she's
再
back.
度携
She's
手
not fucking
组
dead.
成先
That's
锋队
crazy.
伍，以封
I
锁
really hope
武
she's
林
not
盛大
stable.
烈
I
士
really
为
want
目
her.
标，深入北部禁区。北部禁区这片被神秘瘴气笼罩的区域，本身即是巨大的挑战。我们将在此迎接全新的特殊地图玩法与机制，直面旧日幻影与掩藏其中的真相。不知道有什么样的危机在等待着各位管理员。在主线剧情之外，也会有一位新面孔即将到来。在舞台上，他是闪耀的人气偶像。当帷幕落下，他又在管理员面前展露怎样的本性呢？那也请各位管理员在未来一起感受了。那这个版本的新内容啊，也会非常多。首先是这个版本将会为管理员带来2张新地图，管理员们也会继续深入主线章节，体验这2张全新的主线地图。而且啊，我们也希望让大家在今年的每个版本中都能够体验到新地图，也会有新的剧情内容供大家体验。那更多的活动内容呢，和玩法也正在筹备之中，敬请期待。那么除了地图之外啊，集成工业系统在未来版本也会迎来迄今为止最大的一次更新。我们将引入全新的工业形态细节。我们计划通过新科技的引入，帮助管理员简化部分产物的生产逻辑。在未来啊，通过新的科技与设备以及新的开采点类型，大家将会比以往更快、更简便地获得如锡壤、褐铜块之类的产物了。希望新科技在为工厂建设带来更多乐趣的同时呢，也能够大大便利大家的工业发展。管理员们也能够以此为基础啊，更方便地探索新产物的制造。此外，我们也会在后续的版本新地图中增加更多的矿物开采点，希望能够给管理员带来更多的产线自由度，并且降低兑换调度件的压力。活动方面呢，我们也将上新根脉奇境。在这个趣味玩法中啊，管理员们可以穿梭在充满机关的地图中，体验各种特殊机制的战斗，收集迷之残块，完成指定任务，从而获得奖励。其实啊，在公测上线时呢，我们就计划对拍照系统进行优化了。那么在未来版本中啊，我们打算正式实现管理员拍照动作与站位的自定义功能。今后啊，管理员们在拍照时啊，可以自由移动当前场上的干员，并且指定可选动作，结合布置好的装饰物品，一起拍下更好玩、更好看的照片。除此之外，我们还计划在各方面增加新功能，以及提升各位管理员的游玩体验。比如装饰物品系统的正式上线，我们将新增独立页面，方便大家管理装饰物品。那这样一来啊，装饰物品将不再占用大家的背包与仓库。还有剧情对话中专有名词释义功能的添加，以及一些全新的战斗玩法，都在等待与大家见面。当然，未来版本的优化也已经提上日程，例如俯瞰模式下多个重叠目标的选择优化，多模式设备呢也可以在放置时呢切换模式，管道流动表现的优化，以及使用共享滑手的时候呢还可以自动维护等等。我们也会根据大家的反馈持续调优现有的集成工业系统。 周末地的前路啊仍在延伸。谢谢迄今为止与我们同行的管理员们，你们的支持与热情就是我们仍然在认真制作、不懈分享的理由。正是在大家的陪伴下，我们才有机会将游戏内容打磨得越来越丰富，才有机会持续成长。我们有长足的信心，在第一线倾听大家的意见，在第一时间调整优化，以第一标准完善游戏体验，也有决心在未来继续满足大家的期待。那么到这里啊，今天的分享就已经接近尾声了。再次感谢大家的观看，也期待我们下次再见，拜拜。
拜拜。Okay. Not too interested in the characters. I want to pull from Mifu, but also resources. Save. Alright. Live streams are done. Only post on his hair, not the things he said, not gonna lie. What's wrong with his hair?
大家将仍然在认真制作、不懈分享的理
It's
由。
very
正是在大家的陪伴下，我们才有机会将游戏内容打磨得越来越丰富。
Okay. Live streams are done. I want to do at least one run through of Pre-Storm Protocol before. Because okay, let me close this. Let me just turn this back up before I forget. Let me switch scenes to reverse.
Every day I wake up.
Okay. Yeah, I want to at least do one run of Pre-Storm because shit's almost ending, man. I need to at least get Reed before that. Though I feel like if it's going to become a permanent mode going forward, then I don't have to worry too much about the story until I actually need to know the story for it, which I'm assuming is going to be before what's his name? Enigma comes out. We'll do one run through, and then I'm gonna go to bed because surely this won't take more than 2 hours, right? The game mode is pretty long. Fuck me. All right.
A quiet morning indeed.
Oh, when was the last time I logged in?
This
Shit.
touch on my cheek.
Yeah. Rest and I'm not even done with this thing yet. Shit. I'm not. Oh, okay. I was expecting to be further behind, honestly. Oh, I don't actually need to farm anything anymore from the event. I don't think. I don't know.
A quiet morning indeed.
Just run thing real quick. It might. Oh god. Oh god. All right. Okay, so I'm thinking, since I have Heron, I can just brute force the final boss. So I might just blitz the this might blitz the all of the actual pre-storm stuff. Oh, good. Yes, exchange codes. Hang on, let me pull those up. I know you just posted them earlier. Let's see here. There they are.
Don't stick around for a fight you're bound to lose.
All right, let me do those real quick. Capped anymore? That's good. Bid farewell.
Quite unlike the kind in...
Ripple. No regrets. Easy. Got him. Nice, thank you. Choose his stories the best perspective. PSP, you only need to complete the main story mode to get all the rewards. Okay. Yeah, because I'm thinking, like, I have Heron, right? Like, I don't need to worry about actually playing the game. Alright, we'll do this later. I'll do this later on my own. It's just random shit.
Mastering tea is not merely a matter
Alright,
of
let's just get
learning
started.
techniques.
Last in First Pistols was fantastic, but its length definitely hurts it much too short. Right, because it's only half patch, right? Shit. Nope. Oh, wrong place. Oh shit, did I do finish mains? Hang on, wait, I need to check this real quick. Okay, this is done at least. Where is... there it is. How much do I need for her? 14,000. I have 3. Oh wait, one gave me 4,000. Okay, it's not too bad. Alright, so the plan is to just blitz through it. And apparently pick Enigma. Okay, here, we're gonna try this out later, of course. But so and I don't want to stay on the sidelines of her. The game, I mean, it literally is a game. It's not just survival, really? Of course, not made for them, it is, but for me, it's just a game. Everyone should give it a try. Call it different personalities, we'll find different solutions. Violence, that doesn't mean he's not good at it. He's good at violence, alright. He's German, I shouldn't be surprised. Oh, that's kind of nice. You just don't have to fight. It's been efficient organization inside the title box, but it's never been a good thing for love boss. On the matter that concerns the LSC's future, both Enigma and Orc maintain their usual caution and restraint. Okay. Day 4 and the final monster on. Oh, and this lets me take something along with me. I don't know. What would I use for Heron? Oh, the tag is. Are these all dynamo? Is this tag? Yeah, they're all fucking dynamo. Who cares? Start. Nobody do plus air strain and saying cheese because it takes too long. I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I don't know the meta for this shit. Nonetheless, update the roguelike. I have not done. I haven't touched Syndrome of Silence yet either. At least not the new stuff. Still yourself, yes, too much has already been lost in the rain, and now the toy box is your most reliable shot at finding a solution. It may not be perfect. Your noisy colleague and the Little Scarf Wearing Foundation agent are far from convinced, but at least there are no more sacrifices. You find that you need to find that Raven in his so-called perfect language system. Fortunately, he's not hard to locate. He's perched atop the roof of this toy box LCC, gazing down like an emperor surveying his domain. Is everyone from Lorenz just kind of a dipshit, dog? Like, you have Lorenz herself, and then you have Ludwig as well. Anyone believes Ludwig's proposal may be flawed, but it remains the safest option. He decides to head to La Paz to find Ludwig. Okay. I didn't do Chung and Heron's story yet. I liked both of their stories. I think Chung's story was better, just because it felt more complete, whereas Heron was just kind of. It was still good, but it didn't feel as compelling to me. What's this game mode? Do I just go? I just go, right? This one. Realistically, I can just blitz through this, so we'll just do that. Don't even need the car, it's fine. Just one shot the day 7 boss, even without like any of the buffs or anything. Like, I wouldn't be surprised. It's just for confirmation. Where's the exit? Here it is. Let's go. Is there story stuff in this section of the game, though? Like, is there something anything I should be concerned about in this section of the game? Like, is there anything for me to look out for, or can I literally just rush the exit every time? Okay. Oh, wait, I should be using his thing, shouldn't I? How do I use this skill? Yeah, that's on. Nope. Go. I'm trying to click. Use it. Use it. Use it. Wait, how do I actually... Follow this girl around. Oh shit, where does she show up? I'll keep her in mind. That's where Ludwig was. Right. Wait, how do I use the skill? Back. Oh, there we go. Look at that, we gotta recruit. That easy. You can insta-kill literally, yeah, like what the heck? Is this just for people who... Is Enigma literally just for people who don't want to play this fucking game mode? That are mentioned in the dialogue. Okay. Oh, was Laplace... Okay, I see. I don't... What is this section back? Wait, is there anyone to talk to? No? Just go. Graveyard of Dreams. I just A-Night every spawn except the high level one. Oh, I mean, yeah, that works too, doesn't it? Because you don't do it. Try to do it again because you can't do the story. Oh. I mean, I can always just... Oh, shit. I can always just find it on YouTube, right? Like, if I can't, do it again. Look. Does it not show up in subsequent runs? Like, if I were to, run this thing again? Let's get out of here, I guess. Nope. Not doing that, buddy. But gonna takes all 7 days, so 1 day miss is bad. Oh, I see. Wait, but could I just... But if I run this... If I run the simulation again after this run, then I can still do the story stuff, right? Task list. Laplace to find... Wait, where's Laplace? I'm assuming it was on the last map. It's not here, right? None of this shit is Laplace. Yep, okay, so last map. Oh man, there's nothing I can do about that shit. Oh wait, could I... Hang on, so on another day, would I be able to go back to that area and that would still work? Like if I were to just go, what was it, Serene Bay, right? Wait, no, it was Velvet Forest. No. Which one? Oh, Laplace. There. So we just go here. I'm a genius. Did you go to... I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. So... What am I doing here? Find Ludwig. Ludwig is a giant fucking crow. That's not Ludwig. No, that is. He looks unhinged as he rambles to himself like a mad scientist straight out of a novel. He beats his wings, keeping one eye fixed on the sky and the other on the ground, watching the world as its omniscient god. When you try to approach, you are stopped. Overstepping your rank is unacceptable here. You can quit right now, actually. Wait, why? No special treatment, blood reputation, increased strength, and remorse. The top has not lives. Let's wrap this up. And critters' faces, and on critters' faces. You have no respect for this peculiar system of rule. The order must be done soon. You are assigned a beginner's task, a group of enemies, and planning to undermine this progressive collective. You need to head to the Graveyard of Dreams and find out what is up. Oh, I see. Is it not possible to complete the story then if I don't just go right to the place I need right away? Is that the main issue? Like, would I actually just have to start this entire thing over again? Good. We are not fighting. Nope, no, get the boxes. His man is just there for... They're literally just on the sidelines watching, man. This is fun for them, I guess. Yep, that's the issue. Okay. Well, since... Okay. I think... Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna blitz through this run just to get the points, right? And then we'll do another run to actually do the story shit. Yes, that's what we'll do. The fuck is this team? Huh? You. TF. You know, I don't know who would you use for a 5th on this team? I thought I had a...
Neo Science Exorcism Office.
Oh.
Action.
Oh. Fatuto, I guess.
Stay behind me. I'll keep us safe. I've got your back. Like Yarka, it's your floor.
Alright, Aaron, do your thing.
Here's another one. Easy. Ah, an interesting one. Let me think. Walk with lost. Copy that.
Still get points if you could have it. Okay, okay.
That's that. 天道必反，骑士后
Very generous, okay. Alright, so we'll do this and then we'll quit and then... Yes, look at that. Look at how fast they're dying. Who needs to actually do the game mode shit?
Easy lah. Hold your breath. Copy that. Or maybe this card should. Oh look, here's another one. Ha! Let me help, please. Thunder to me. I've got your back. You are not welcome here.
I don't know why we don't get this triple speed in just regular gameplay, man.
Bye. Don't take it on step. Like Yarka, it's your floor.
Why am I not getting here in things, man?
Ah, an interesting. Let me think on it. Easy lah. Weft with golden thread. Warp with lost. Copy that.
I don't know why I try hard. Yeah, actually, though, this... just run Aaron, it's fine. Who gives a shit?
Scientific version.
Look at that. Who fucking cares?
No, puzzling.
Go to the treasure area that is shown to you on the map, take everything that comes your way, and then leave, taking everything in your path. Okay. But for... Okay, how do I end this thingy? Can I just... Oh, there we go, nice. He died. He fucking died. Collected every loot on each map. Oh my god, that sounds like it would take forever. Holy shit. Try again, good news, no more rolling on land this time. Eesh. Try this again. How many points did that give us? Yeah, that's 3,000 points. Wait. Getting really easy. Alright. So we start with Enigma, and then we go to Laplace just straight off the bat. Wait, what? Oh. It's just the same dialogue every time. Yeah, it is. Plus to find Ludwig. So plus to find Ludwig. We already saw this part, so we can just go talk to the crow. And then once I talk to Ludwig here, I can just leave, right? I don't think it... Right, because it needs me to go somewhere else afterwards. We saw this part. Graveyard Dreams, examine the resistance opera. Okay, so we go to Graveyard of Dreams next. I can just leave, right? I mean, I'm gonna be just leaving. Where's the exit? Oh wait, dude. With the loot convenience bar. For more damage, or is there like an actual reason? Because I don't think I'm suffering in terms of killing shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. So it's literally just buffs and stuff. I don't think it's gonna matter. Now, if there's actual story shit that I need to loot, that's annoying. Was it Graveyard of Dreams next? Okay. Just keep me updated, alright. Graveyard of Dreams. What do I need to do here? The resistance operating inside the toy box. What does that mean, bro? I'm assuming it's the exclamation points. In turn, take a look. You arrive at a strange place, like the retro-futuristic walls of La Place. You know, everything is smooth, outlines visible only on close inspection. It is a temporary room. You do not know its purpose, only that it exists as if waiting for you. Enters to check. Sparsely furnished. Round table, cold light, and 2 transparent chairs. A large mirror hangs on the wall, and you glimpse yourself, a blurred silhouette. Temporary version for internal discussion only. Open the notebook. Deep thought. What a godforsaken place. Is it actually? It's not. Oh, no, it might not be. Resistance. I'm looking for people then. Oh, is it these shining fucking golden people? All right. Okay, I think I need to save my materials. Or I mean my kills. And then there's contraption and message board. A message board covered in advice from fellow Plus personnel. Supposedly a malfunction has occurred in this area ahead. Special train tile. Okay, who cares? Not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, just don't want the water, bro. Last fight, because I always had artifacts, I was too strong. I feel okay. I kind of want to see how far I can get without needing the artifacts. Mine, it doesn't matter. I found. Wait. What do you mean you found Valiant? Did she like finally come back to life? What's going on there? Oh, that's not what I need to be at. Sure, take that and take. Actually, okay. I don't need these. As in the V2. I'm assuming. I don't know who else. I don't know any other Philians. That they could be referring to. Resistance. What am I looking for here, dude? She was in a streamer's chat. What the hell? She's alive? That's insane. What the fuck has she been doing? I don't. She went on hiatus for a little bit because there was like an ARG project thing, but she's been like gone for a while now. So people are just wondering what's been going on there. I'm literally just gonna have to go through every section until I find what I need to find. Fillion is lost, yeah. Basically, Fillion is lost. I really hope it's not in that bottom section, so I have to fight. Recruit. Okay, just recruit everyone. Sure, bro. Nothing down there. I'm gonna have to go over there, aren't I? Shit, alright, we'll fight this guy. The city or tent you should look for? Okay. It's almost certainly gonna be in that bottom section. Alright, buddy.
Very well. Let me try my hand. I've got your back. Don't take your own step. Let me think on it. Hold your warp with lost silk.
Crackers and fireworks!
But the okay, so they are with it. Because the explanation just seemed to be just stuff, random stuff. It is cracked if you use the. I've heard that, yeah. But I mean, like, I don't know what I'm doing.
What I'm good at.
You know what? So yeah, go fuck yourself. Recruit. Oh, it's always where you start. I see. The car's on the right side. A makeshift camp, Blackman Beverly will house more than a handful of people. You arrive at an abandoned camp. Ever since the Raven took control of Toy Box, this place has been deserted quickly, including close to the Glory Carbuncle Kingdom. Strangely enough, the entire Toy Box seems powerless against the Carbuncle. When I'm honest, where you would already be the most supreme warlord senseless already. You do have some combat training after all, but what? By that logic, you are Laplace's most combative human. Wait, is Enigma actually just kind of a badass when it comes to fighting? That's insane. The man looks like he gets snapped in half. Capture target. Only Marcus with you and she's not the type to speak up. Ask for his but the men's talking. They're only this quiet when they're eagerly waiting for you to embarrass yourself. They're so optimistic. Here's meaningless compared to Third of the Storm. Besides, this is only a toy box. Can you really expect a bunch of pawns to build you a Dr. Caligari style cabinet? Now, her name, why it still escapes you, is unclear, but now it's not kind of blown on it. She wants to help your colleague and cover the mystery of the Mesa Core and aid you in the bug pen. Mystery is gone. You hope so fight like they always do. She refutes you, points by point, then asks the same question all at once did. What's the point of saving the plasma storm is going to like this? What's the point? Debating the plasma's usefulness only matters if you can survive the storm. Anger rises in your chest. Countless members of the plasma have given everything just to claim a sliver of ground from the rain, and only a fraction of them. Plus, the explanation, those investigators I've explored already went thin. Language alone cannot convince them. Ludwig's ambition if it appears falls short of perfection. He definitely kicks ass. Damn. He literally just kills everyone. Damn. Why isn't he a field agent, bro? The gun and nothing to lose. He just keeps trying to get himself killed, but it never happens.
Let me think. What I'm good at. An interesting
So like, surely this thing will not survive this. This girl is Burton, yeah.
There's a needle beneath the silk.
Was I able to take care of everyone?
2 hours late to the party. It's fine. We were just watching the live streams. So I don't think all foundation members are. But you were there. Alright. Wait, did I not get another task? Oh. I guess I got more when I return. Sure, let's get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna have to pass by this goddamn clear armor. Man. Oh wait, no, it doesn't chase you. Nice. Okay, this one I'll have to fight. I shouldn't have used up all my things. Yeah, alright. Have a booba. Wait, is the Woowa live today too? Well, I don't stream Woowa. I don't stream the lives for Woowa anyways. I've been wanting to stream gameplay or like the story. It's just there's always so much shit to do, man.
Don't take it on step. I've got your back.
Britain is literally God, not even joking. And I do want to stream Arc Knights for this patch cycle because I've been meaning to do that for a very long time. And there is a new event that just came out, so you know, might as well.
One moment. I'm just...
get the hell out of here. Board. Evacuate. It might be Burton's toy box edition. Looks more sorry not worrying about extra stuff. Yeah, I mean that's fair, especially if there's so much to do. The Nasty event, yeah. I've just get the story so far to get the farming nodes down, but I want to play the story on stream. Wait, did I not get another task? What do I do? What do I do here? Oh wait, no, there we go. Hello, Marcus. Everything said it was pretty funny in this event. I mean, I have no idea what it does. Motivation is clear enough. When you ask your assistant, she appears preoccupied. Oh, she's his assistant now. All right. It's like she just keeps going to other members of the family and killing them. The issue is that the rebels are not organizing spontaneous protests in the Dragon City, and literally once you want to disperse them, you frown things are moving direction you don't like. First, from letters travel to the Dragon City and sabotage the resistance protest. Okay, Darkened City. Can I get to play any card? Everything just gets loot. Oh, really? What the fuck? Quick load me some inspiration. Nope. Now. Darkened City. Assuming it's this thing. Reach the plaza where the protest is in full swing. The onlookers remain indifferent. Their only complaint is that the resistance has interrupted their work. To your disbelief, your colleague is there in the crowd, his glass head impossible to miss. On top of everything he's done in Toy Box now, he's ended up leading the rebels. Mr. Prime Minister. Does this mean you're willing to deal with the mess in Toy Box? Or have your efforts on the other end paid off? Please explain your actions. Bloodbook's roll. Oh, goddammit. So my hands on that Raven's operating method, compile it into the protocol, and put this bizarre project to rest once and for all. You push back against these power plays. This is the first time I compromise on these tedious political games anyways. You shouldn't let it become the norm. Thus speechless. Since when did your colleague become so eloquent? Perhaps everything you tried to hide has already been laid bare. You know the truth already. None of this is really about efficiency, nor is it about silencing the interference in order to endure the storm. What you fear is reliving the past. You're a member of the Plus. All you want is to avoid losing more friends and the colleagues to the storm. You denied even the dignity of proper burial. Perhaps you can persuade them to leave peacefully. No matter what, you know your approach is the most peaceful way to disperse a crowd. If you fail, though they will deploy armed forces and escalate the situation at the slightest resistance. You have to stop that from happening. Come here, Ulrich. Our new age character probably in reverse. How is Marcus here? When was she recruited? She didn't go to the 1910s twice unless she's 10 years old. She was recruited during the 4th storm. I'm trying to recall. It's 2 years prior to current time. Is when she was recruited. So she's been to the 1910s twice. Yes, her original timeline was the 1910s. They make the sequel Nightmare limited time reward requirements easier. Doesn't state much. That's the new Reveries thing, right? Yeah. I think I've already done that. The Prime Minister's head to his supporters. They scramble to catch a fishbowl and search after you in dark mass, leaving only Ulrich and Marcus behind. Marcus is still there. You double back through the alley and retrieve your temporary assistant. You did it. Leaves the side of the general will strike him just right and must now return to La Place to hear the next step in Ludwig's plan. Why are we following Ludwig again? Like what? Why are we putting up with this? Moe Darien? I've never heard of it. And Critters. I think I have to fight this position but there as well. Oh no, it just died. Nice. Fourth storm was 1910s. I'm fuzzy on the details. One of them was 1912, which is when we pick up or 1912, yeah, 12 I think, when we pick up Marcus from the Flannan Isles, and then 5th, 6th, yeah, that should be in the fourth storm. Because the 5th and 6th, because after the 6th storm, everything kind of happens fairly quickly, so that should line up. I believe that if he helps Ludwig, it will make the whole story end. Oh, right, and finish off this whole like little side project they've got going on. I don't know why they don't just nuke the box, bro. It is time. Ludwig proceeds to deep throating, exactly. That's what happened. It's the other way around. Wait, no. I've seen that art. It's the other way around, bro.
Easy. An interesting one.
That one. This also boss, right? Yeah, do that.
Concentrate and visual. Right. There's a needle beneath this silk.
God bless.
I've got your back.
They haven't translated the art book so it's global. I wish, man. That thing's like $100 fucking. I cannot afford that, please. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I kind of wish they'd let you like remove cards or actions from the thing instead of having to reset the whole thing. It's kind of annoying.
Weft with golden thread. Oh look, here's another one.
Time progress is pretty fuzzy in reverse, but it is literally time. No. There's a very specific sequence of events here. It's just I'm not remembering it. Like I'm pretty sure it's fourth storm when Marcus gets picked up, but I might be off by a storm or two. The timeline should match if it's fourth storm though. I haven't looked at it in a while is all. What's the next thing I have to do? Laplace to hear the next step. All right. Let's go to Laplace. Is there anything in this mode that carries over to the next run? Besides, like, the companions and the items? Like, can I spend my money on anything in here that would carry over? Or is it literally just, it all gets wiped away? You stand before the raven silence until he breaks into incoherent cries. His unfocused eyes drift towards you, though it is unclear whether he recognizes your presence. Eventually, he mutters a command to exile them all to the white... Oh, excuse me, to the white world beyond. The full grasp of truth. You've endured this mad burst of erratic commands for a while now. You betrayed the girl to help you disperse the protests and tore off your colleague's head, all to make things a little safer outside. This is how you've been justifying it to yourself, but now you see that this madness has long devoured his conscience. He has perfectly survived the storm, really means sacrificing everything to be imperfect. You, for one, are not that far gone. You walk away, only for Marcus to catch your attention and gesture for you to head to the graveyard of dreams with her. Okay. Problem is, the logbook believes that to make the language perfect, he must silence those who can't stand. Okay, we literally just got to that part just now. Damn. When was Beth's anecdote take place? Bet's was 5th storm, I want to say. Pretty sure it was, a lot of stuff happens around the 5th storm, if I recall. Small stat buff for each character you choose. Oh, okay. Silver. Oh, when you know, can make solution to age. That, and also it kind of debunks one of the older theories that storm people who have been pulled out of storm can't age. Because I know that was something people brought up at before, but now we know they can age and they do grow up. I just killed it, dude, didn't I? No, I didn't. Where's the exit? Oh, it's right there. Wait, can I don't think there's a way around this guy. There's not. Goodbye. Let me the fuck out. It's graveyard, right? What day are we on? Day 5, so 2 more days. Right. Go to the graveyard of dreams. Wait, so are there other story sections? Like, does each character get their own story thing, I assume? Because otherwise, why would these other regions exist, right? If we're only ever going to Laplace and the graveyard with Enigma and the Darkened City. What's supposed to be done here? I'm assuming it's this thing. I need you, fucking idiot, bro. Don't just fight the guy. Small cave that appeared to serve as a resistance secret base within the toy box. I'm gonna take a look. She leads you to a small cave. You nearly forgot how powerful this quiet girl's arcane skill is. She saw the flaws in Ludwig's so-called perfect plan long ago. If so, why did she not tell you? Turns out she never meant to hide the truth. She was merely waiting for the right moment. Inside the cave, the girl, Ulrich, and some others are gathered near together. There's even a barely articulate her among them. After the fifth storm, they told me, oh, 5th storm, okay, there you go, yeah. Everything happens around the 5th storm. There's like a billion, like, different events around that time period. Well, very also heard that you escaped the project test unscathed. Behind the fact that Ludwig's so-called perfect language is nothing more than empty words, born of absolute ideological uniformity. When you realized yourself, she was waiting for you to realize it yourself. When did she learn to such an approach? Ideological uniformity. That's never gone wrong, right? The interrogation begins. Under the gaze of your peers, you are forced to admit that the Raven's plan is far from perfect. If anything, it is outright inhumane. You may not care much about these pieces, fine, perhaps only marginally, but if this plan were applied outside the toy box, forget implementation, simply submitting it to the Foundation where new swift, well-armed escort under the guise of credit brother. You would know, absolutely not. Do not tell the Foundation that you're basically genociding everyone. Marcus offers an apology that registers by the plus tenders. This kind of opposition is practically polite. Her restraint rivals that of Madame Lucy and Miss Simone. Had it been anyone else, you would have been tied up and hauled off to a dark room by now. They might not be dependable, and they might never find a perfect solution, but perhaps you could try believing them. So where do you go from here? Ulrich extends an invitation, which you turn down. A decision has formed in your mind. You are going to Zeno. They still owe you a position as a general. Look at your king or prime minister. All must wait for the general. Alright, we're going to Zeno. Oh, Serene Bay. Sure. It's the exit. What storm has not been covered? 5th. Like, we get a lot of things that happen around the 5th storm, but I don't believe we've actually ever had an event that occurs during... That's not true. The start of Bet Story is when the 5th storm happens, actually, so that's not true. I don't know if we have a specific time frame for the 5th storm yet or not. Great Depression, probably around 39. Or 29, rather. Where do I go? Serene Bay. The reason Lorenz wants to assassinate Ludwig has something to do with what he believes in the perfect language, showing a version of himself in the toy box. Yeah, it seems like he's just going completely rogue at this point, honestly. He might just be a loose end she wants to tie up. Or like liability she just doesn't want to deal with. Huh? Wait, what do you mean, huh? What am I doing here? Oh, Xeno soldiers, right? The fuck is this fat squirrel doing here? Well, a squirrel who claims quite seriously you've been an officer of Xeno. You arrive at Syrian paper, you unite with the adorable squirrel from before his many animal companions, comrades. Alright, the bird catches them off guard, calling an uprising, however, and they are happy to follow you. This is not a snap decision. While you were away, it was a scene of soldiers who upheld order and enforced the Ravens' rule within the toy box. They were forced to appear ruthless, driven by Ludwig's assurances, but beneath the gilded veneer, the lunatic's throne is made of rotting timber. Now the toy box demands that his people decide for themselves. It's time to head back to La Place for a final reckoning with the Raven. At that moment, your assistant delivers crucial information. The Great Tower itself, the Raven's very throne, is the core, the Proteus. How could you have forgotten that it can change form? Still, your goal is clear now, is it not? Tear the tower from now on. Tear down the tower, alright. We're doing what God refused to do. There's the exit. So you're here in Shoudan Chinatown, is in Hong Kong, Canada. It's Guangdong Canton, which is in mainland China. I honest to God could not tell you. I don't know Chinese, man. I barely know English, please. Wait. Where are we going? Oh wait, no, this is a boss fight, isn't it? Or does that happen after the 7th day? Nope, it's a boss fight. The ultimate solution. He's found the ultimate answer, perfect and absolute. Arcs, right angles, circles, all of it, all will become part of the order. Oh, so does it replace the critter fight if you do the story thing then? Stride. Fight. Alright, I think we're good. I think this isn't going to be a problem.
My needle hasn't done.
Okay, so it isn't the critters anymore. I see. Does this actually have mechanics that matter? No, right? Surely not.
Ah, and it, let me think. Walk with gloss. Easy lah.
Surely we can just brute force this shit. That life bar is going down real fast. Live stream in their collab is Day Live. I feel like I haven't heard anything about Day Live in like the last decade. What the hell? Is it still going? I don't know. Shit.
Copy that. Ah, an interesting one. Let me hold your breath. Oh look, here's another one. Easy lah.
Go up, number go up.
And visualize. Let me help, please. We're not afraid of talisman. Scientific version. Don't take it on step. Nakiyarka, itiplo. This card should do. Ah, or maybe take a deep breath. Weft with golden thread. Warp with glow. Copy that. There's a needle beneath this silk, a brocade yet to be finished. Thunder Talisman, scientific version.
All I heard is a new Neptune. What the? A new Neptunia game? Bro, what the hell? These are like all super old, well not super old, but like old franchises that I just didn't know were still making content. What the heck?
Hold your breath. Walk with glossed silk.
Who's ready to get it? Brother, I am so ready. Are you kidding me? I've been running like a dog shit bike this entire time. Oh, why am I lagging? What the fuck? Also, that new appraiser outfit is, I appreciate it very much.
Don't take it on step. I've got your back.
This fight is reused if you did pre-storm previously. I was hoping the last fight would be with Ludwig. Oh, okay, I see. So is this the... Okay, so if we're killing Ludwig here, this is the end of the pre-storm protocol, like, storyline then, isn't it? At least I assume, unless they just do more stuff somehow.
That's what maybe weft with golden thread.
Okay.
Girls, let's get weft with gold. Hold your breath. It's a tough one, boss. Copy that. Oh look, here's another one.
It's fine.
Like a rosy
Or it's just such a strange, like, collab. Or just, like, I don't really see the overlap. It's very interesting. Should have given male MC more cake. Yeah, the male MC in this game, not this game, in the doesn't have a whole lot of sauce, does he? He's just kind of there.
Whoa, let me think. Weft with golden thread.
This is definitely not necessary. We are killing this in the next one. Someone click the part where Pam first sees a... Oh wait, I need to see that. I don't think I've seen her first reaction. I just saw her pull it up like twice on stream now at this point.
One moment. I'm just finishing up this embroidery.
We killed him. He's dead. What's the point of giving me shit after the thing ends, man? Unity of thought makes it resolve many problems, but has no right to strangle freedom of the mind. You know, the idea that idea of like unity of the mind and like aligned ideology makes me think of Brave New the book Brave New World. Huxley. I got tagged in the Discord for this clip. We killed him. We did it. Alright. So, okay, wait. So does every character have, like, their own story, then, in this thing? There's an after story. How do I see the after story? It already kicked me out.
You must be the timekeeper.
I don't even... What does she even do, man? What else is in this track? Oh, I actually need this shit. Right, I'll need to do one more run later, but I think... Assuming there's no... Okay, start again for... Like, assuming there's no other important story shit, I can just do the rest of this offline, right? Surely? Or is there, like, actually stuff that's pertinent? The tower collapses. The crowd roars behind them as the newly freed employees begin letting out their usual cheers. Except Mad Pop. Okay, I see. Raven crashes to the ground, staggers in uneven circles twice, and starts flapping its wings. Crazy Raven, Adler. Enigma reacts quickly this time. He lunges forward and catches the bird before it can fly away. The bird piece tumbles beneath the cinder. The bird piece tumbles beneath the cylindrical human, struggling to escape the grip of two stick arms. Neither piece can move freely. The struggle continues. Ulrich, come help.
No.
Stack another cell on top will accomplish nothing besides making this look even more like a circus act. Very finicky to play with me to buff. Oh, okay, I see. There are two stories now, Ulrich's side and Enigma's side. Okay, how long is Ulrich's? Can we do that now or no? Actually, no, it's almost 7 AM. Shit. Data fluctuations, please figure out. Watch out. Rolling in front of a crumbling wall, much less a collapsing tower. Everyone should remember that. The rock falls and strikes the Raven on the head. Bro. Was it X who did it? Did he kill another person via a fucking falling object? Is he dead? No, like they can cuss but alive.
Perhaps.
Wait, Enigma rises from the floor, revealing the other piece's appearance. His limp body stiffens as the wings spread in a sharp, unnatural pose as struck by a stone swift, or referring to an unconscious, immobile, genuine game piece. It's a bug. The piece in the box had never taken this form. X. Next bush drifts down from overhead. I'm here. The abnormal arcane fluctuation anticipated. Expecting me something story. Okay, I see. Fantastic. Deal with that later. We must secure the core first. They turn their attention back to the tower. Took the L since he was already released from NPC jail. Damn. Well, I mean, yeah, he got his release first. He doesn't get to complain. Another gaze collapsed tower along with that metal rod transforms together into a stack of research reports.
What?
Report? No, it's the equilibrium umbrella. Medicine pockets planet or a hamster ball. Why a hamster ball? Stare at it. Various forms melt and reshape themselves before their eyes. Fighting through the throbbing pain in his temples, Enigma pulls out the stabilization device and thrusts it up against the core, which now resembles a squash racket. Now it's a blob of liquid metal. Could be your brother. Damn.
No.
This isn't like that incident with the oscilloscope. I'm 100% certain this is not an awakened. Then we'll skip reading it in every language you know, but since you brought it up, it's possible that it stores encrypted data like the oscilloscope did. But we're not me the real one, control me, yeah. Let's go, we'll take off that examine Of course, the same entire toolbox can't simply be some mere different kaleidoscope. Literally, what do Menace and Pocket and Elizabeth even do in this story, man? They're literally just cheerleaders. Are you certain? I thought it had some tenuous connection to Mr. Ludwig. The last report said it was delivered by Madame Z. Don't you worry, it may have other purposes. Who is this? Madame Z has always been interested in storm-related research. It's not a surprise she asked Toy Maker to bring a storm assimilation device. Toy box displays two anomalies: Mr. Ludwig's arcane fluctuation and post-damage symptoms resulting in language deviation syndrome. Given that Mr. Ludwig's field of research involves linguistic analysis, I recommend these headquarters leads through him. Now that the fluctuation inside the box vanished, the priority should be continue our search for information related to Mr. Ludwig, including any intelligence and theories. Of course, I won't conceal anything relevant to the headquarters. Actually, reports are always so timely. I'm simply informing you that the headquarters may make a move soon. Enjoy yourself. I'm assuming this is Lorenzi's talking to then. This is the yeah, there you go. The man ends the call. The room falls quiet again, except for the rise and fall of his breath. The storm is yet to arrive. Besides, it isn't hurricane hardly affected by our flight rest here. He walks out with the same light steps as always. That's right, because Enigma and Ulrich aren't even friends, so they wouldn't know. I understand that you and Miss Ulrich have each submitted your own pre-storm emergency protocols. Congratulations on your progress. How have you been? I continue to execute my assigned task of resting. I've collected 38,742 pieces of behavioral data related to this term through various channels, bro. Currently, I am practicing relevant behaviors according to my schedule and itinerary based on feedback from those around me, while my execution occasionally deviates. The overall outcome meets expectations. Why does a robot even need to rest, man? Just let her do her work. All former colleagues during vacation boast about holiday plans and relish their work-related complaints is on today's resting checklist. As you might infer, that includes you. Now, please assist me in completing this task by airing any gripes or complaints you may have. Still so very view. How wonderful. How do I put this? I still have 0 leads on Toy Box core research files awaiting approval. Outnumber Ulrich's remaining vacation days and Laplace. He shakes his head and stops. There are matters I intend to myself. I shouldn't be complaining to you. You're still looking for him, Ludwig? Yeah. I am pleased you approved my current task. Rose just got full rogue, man. Madame Lucy nods to the communicator, her artificial eyes observing her former subordinate through the screen. My knowledge of the class has always upheld the highest principles of humanitarianism when it comes to employee welfare. If you are feeling fatigued, you should apply for leave and pursue appropriate rest. I have gained considerable expertise in selecting ideal destinations and recuperation methods. You are welcome to consult with me at any time. Thank you. I just might. The robot blinks cheerfully. Well then, I must prepare for the next item on my list. Sneak into pre-vacation workplace, execute earned pranks, and await the moment of surprise. Goodbye, Mr. Enigma. Goodbye, madam. Wait, hold on. Don't hang up. What did you just say? Okay. Not doing that. Okay. How much time do we have? Hang on. Okay, I have not started this. 4 days, I'm fine. I'm just gonna do this off stream. I was planning on doing like something with this on stream, but honestly, I can't be bothered, man. I have so much stuff I still need to do. Yeah. Been looking for him since 1990. He mentioned that he was a researcher teacher until he said that what he was doing was pointless and disappeared. Since 1999, goddamn. It's been on the run for years. Still unpredictable as always. No, she's just kinda, you know, Lucy. I still not finished this time. Oh, I can control the last one? Really? There we go. Nice. Okay. Hold on. Wait, I thought I kept paper. Huh? Doesn't matter. 1. 60. Nope, didn't need to click on that. Alright, finish that and then I'll call it for the night. I guess I'll just do this shit because I do this.
Take thy sword. Duel with someone fair and square. The judgment day hath come.
Okay.
His trumpets sound.
Alright. Is anyone streaming right
The
now?
judgment day.
Don't think Saturday fucking morning. Oh wait, no. Oh damn it. Saturday will be up in like 2 hours, but I cannot be streaming for another 2 hours. Could have rated in. Damn.
Quite unlike the kind in Huanzhou.
Oh shit, right. This Tezcatlipoca, a museum in Mexico City, exhibition hall, festival gallery, the Aztec god. Why? Why you gotta scroll like that, bro? Yeah, rule is as the first son, the Shishua embodied conflict and change. He often changed his appearance and summoned illusions to beguile, test, or destroy people. When play tricks on royalty, bringing entire dynasties to end, this capricious god of the first son emitted only a dim light up until he was struck from the sky by the Quetzalcoatl. In anger, he transformed into a jaguar to devour the people. The original wall carving of the obsidian mirror replacing his right foot is not error. Vision says, it won't go away. We were one of the 2 unilogs. I already finished Showdown in Chinatown. I like the store. Wait, won't go away. Do you mean the arcade thing? That doesn't go away? Shit. Did your history begin with myths or with agriculture? Second, sun rose, but then the wind came. The storm drew out the sun and blew Quetzalcoatl from the sky. The split wind stopped, no longer trapped in the wind, you became bound to agriculture instead. And yes, the storm destroyed the blazing sun, but it also anchored you to this scorching land. Crops became not only your food, but also the foundation of calendars and metaphors for society itself. You and your brothers and sisters lived and died by these crops. Your mind absorbed knowledge of weaving, refining, and writing. Your body learned to farm, to battle, to innovate. Your soul planted a separation, both glorious and heavy. Oh, they're going very heavy on like the Latin American things with this. I wonder if it's gonna, if that's the primary thematic of the 3.5. I don't know how should I address you. Why do you ask? You are not my people. I am who I am. The rain of life. While ride a rain of fire shred the world you nourished. Does this mean there was a critical failure in your career as a manager of the areas? While the rain of fire burnt my people's flesh and crops, it was merely part of the cycle of balance. So you accept destruction as a price of maintaining balance, perhaps. You're super perspective, but advice you give to people who became butterflies and were born. I would advise them to become creatures that can hold water, whether it be tears, blood, or molten metal, and accept the cycle once more. Oh, the war room. Oh, okay, okay. Said it would show one of my messages. I meant the war room message thing. Okay, okay, I got you. I got you. Arcade is going away. Yeah. I mean, arcade I can just bang it on my own. It's really not a problem. Which means I'm pretty close to being done with this event. I think I went on too many side quests this patch, honestly. Shit. Oh wait, what do I need to do? Oh, I need to do analysis, that's right.
There are many routes to travel, but only one destination. Huh. Very well. Though it may come with pain. Face the truth.
Yeah! Vampires don't just thirst for blood.
Calm down, let's go.
Quite unlike the kind in...
think that is everything. Oh wait, wilderness resources. Okay. So, streams, let me think. Probably gonna do, I mean, definitely gonna do another stream before the start of the next patch. Just to make thumbnails and clear out whatever else needs to be done. I need to react to this shit as well because I need videos for material. Like, I'm trying to get more material out more consistently. Even if it's not necessarily like lore shit. So we're gonna be doing reactions again, so we'll probably be doing another stream for that. Before the event drops, probably, okay, if I don't work on videos next week, we'll probably also be doing another NTE stream, because I really want to do more of the side story stuff. Arc Knights at some point, maybe next week, maybe the week after. But for now, I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll figure this all out later. And I will thank you all for coming in, of course, and I will see